Oh boy,
Oh boy.
here we are again, same as we ever were.
Wait, what's this place called?
Cyril.
Cyril. Cyril. Right.
Salad, yes. Mary likes ice cream.
Ooh. Oh, right. We're raiding Mary's house. We didn't actually do that last time. We had the,
That might be the only thing that's here. Uh,
Did we get the treasure chest?
oh, nope, there it is. There we go. Okay, now we have everything in there.
Alright. So, who's this guy?
Speak with old man. I guess this guy?
I guess. That doesn't look like an old man. But yeah, OG-san. That says old man. Well, OG-san is... Yeah, old man. Okay. I was getting it confused with OG-san, which is grandfather.
Oh,
But
geez.
anyway. Oh,
Stands.
jeez. But he's saying, anta dare, tasuka. Oh, could you be? Or, you know what I mean. Mary's just like, me? Watashika?
Huh. Yeah, you're
Yeah,
supposed to
two
have
options.
your...
I'm interested in seeing what this
your-
one is. So the top one says, I kind of remember you, but, or you look familiar, but, and then the bottom one says, Suinai, excuse me, anata wo oboete inai, I don't remember you. We want to pick the top one.
Yep.
Alright, so
she's
here we go.
remembering.
Let me get my notes here. So this gets title. Again, thank you for the thread, for helping me with this one as well.
They've been pulling their weight.
Moto Gyugun member is the name of this title. I mean, the title of this event. Wow. Is my coffee cool yet? No. Oh boy, it's going to be a long one. It's former member of the volunteer army.
You
I
can
saw man
tell
says-
whether a session is going to go well or not by whether or not your coffee is cooled.
Is ready yet? Yeah, I just finished brewing it, so okay. So soitsu wa ureshii ne, Mary. I'm glad to see you, Mary. Basically, he's glad to see that she's here. Basically, he's glad
nice
that
to
it's
see
her.
you.
Yes. Kasina. Anata no kao o oboete ka ga. Wow, I'm butchering that. I'm just going to go with my translation. She says, "That's odd. I remember your face, or your face looks familiar, but nothing else." Basically, all she knows about this guy is his face looks familiar. Well,
That's
he is an
strange.
NPC. So,
I remember your face, but I can't remember it.
yeah, well. He's just like, don't kini suruna, don't worry about it. Don't let it trouble you. Soka is basically insert your favorite
Aww.
English equivalent of soka, which is just like, are you sure? Or is that so? Or really? Or,
Nanny.
Nani? 実は俺は傭兵をやっていてね。The truth is, he says, I'm a mercenary, or was a mercenary, or something like that.
Truth is, I'm the actual hero of the story, Move Over Stan.
Just old man just boots Stan off the character list. Okay. Alright, come on. I remember seeing you way back when I was under employment in this town.
Okay.
Yep. I'm actually quite happy that you remember my face, if nothing else. That you only remember my face makes me happy. To be honest, I never thought I'd see you again after so long away from this town. Since it's been such a long time since he's come to this town before.
Since I've been away for so long.
Let me see, do I have that right? Let's see. Yes, I think that's right. Either way, it's been a long time since he's been to this town or she's been here. He never thought he'd see her again. I see. Well, whatever the case, it's good. I'm glad that you're still alive. It simply wouldn't do for such a lovely woman to die so young. I kind of embellished that one a little bit, but that's pretty much it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it. Mary gets a title. Former member of the volunteer. Yep, ex-volunteer army. Okay, where are we going? Oh, do titles actually do something?
No.
That's it. Okay.
Of course not. Why would you think
Right.
such a ridiculous thing? And I think that's everything. No, except for
Let's
the
go to
young ones.
Heidelberg. It's the only way to oh, holy shit. Hold on. I thought that was a really short one. Let me actually get the skit because I did translate this one.
This is just a nav skit. No one cares about nav skits. At least of all us. And that's what matters.
Somewhere. Why do I have it here? Whatever. Vilya said, let's head to Heidelberg. It's the only way we can settle everything. Gar is like, that's right. Heidelberg is about due north from Salia. Then let's hurry.
So,
While it's good to not hesitate, don't be too hasty either. We don't know what might happen on the way. I know!
I almost forgot to turn off my TV no, volume again. I'm like, wait, is there an echo in here? Oh no. Oh, it's just my TV. Oh.
Go to Heidelberg! I mean Heidelberg.
There you go. I was about to correct you.
Alright, yeah, get ready here. Alright, so he's saying, Woodrow-sama. I think she's saying, what are we going to do from here? Douka shimashita ka? Yeah. Douka shimashita ka? So, yeah, what are we going to do now? Okay, so let's see. So, as for my father, he says... Is that reputation? Oh. One second here, I'm just... Wise king. Okay. My father is known as a wise king. If Chelsea might have been asking, is something wrong with you, Gar? So
Are you thinking about
not
something?
feeling well, because... Yeah.
My father is
Gar
famous
is
as a
saying,
king
my father,
of the kidneys.
Yes, of the kidneys. So, next.
What a kidneyer. I think he's wondering in that. So then, why? Why is everyone in Cyril so against him? They took such a firm attitude, like such a firm stance against his father, even though he's supposedly well known as a good king, or was. Hello, chat.
Hello, chat. Welcome. You're just in time for this. Gar-san. Excuse me. Let's see. Tsunai means excuse me. Let's see. Kono toi is question. So as for this question, what's your geez, Gar, calm down a bit, would you? Forgive me. This is a question. The answer I must find for myself. Or something.
Wait,
like
I thought
that.
we were translating Gar, not Leon.
Leon wouldn't be saying this much.
Yeah, you're right. Till I I understand. Okay, till I understand. Is crown? Ugh. Tsukukoto
We haven't
Until I
gotten
know
to that
the
point
answer.
yet, chat.
Oh no, we have not. Absolutely not.
This is before we've we haven't even gotten to Heidelberg in Fandaria.
Our progress has been slower than
steady.
You might normally steady. Yes, let's go with steady. I
36
like that word.
hours in, finally
It's a lot nicer.
in Fandaria again.
All right, so he says, until I know the answer, until I understand the answer, then I don't think that I could take the throne. Remember, Gar is kind of full of self-doubt. I mean, Woodrow, whatever. He has a little bit of self-doubt. But yeah, we can move on now.
Yeah, he's worried. I don't know how to put it.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, here's a friend chat. Let me find this one. Ishokosokuhatsu means tense situation. And thanks, dog. Okay, I need to hear this one first. Chelsea.
まずいわねこの雰囲気。なんとか和らげる手はないかしら。ここで小話を一つ。やったな。今日もいなせですな。なんて。すいません。
Okay.
Tough crowd.
All right, scroll on back to that one then.
San definitely does have a personality.
All right, here we are.
It is.
Okay, so
he is helpful country bumpkin, but also hero King Stan.
Yep. All right. So this one. Okay. It's just, this is one of those skits I needed to hear first before I could really get down to it.
I think.
Thankfully, it's very short.
I think one of the best ways of showing the personality Stan has now is when he was talking with Ardryn back in Neustadt. They were talking about their dreams, I think. San does get actually like personality development.
The thing about Stan is that he's very naive.
He has not traveled at all before this.
But at the same time, he seems to be able to pinpoint exactly the right thing to say to someone to make them feel better.
Mm-hmm. He has that natural charisma.
I would say, yeah, he is a born leader.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, right, same for me, Chad. I played the shit out of the English PS1 Destiny.
Kobanashi? Alright, so I'm gonna go through this one sort of bit by bit. Brick by brick, you might say. Alright, so Mary's just, Gar's, Chelsea, I don't know. I don't know what Chelsea's doing.
She's very going, indignant.
I guess she's mad? Well, okay. Antwoid says, things are really tense. I wonder if there's a way to lighten the mood.
Oh,
and no. Rudy's like,
Oh no, she's on the spot.
So, okay, so the best I could get from the script here, just without hearing anything, so Kokode is like here, then Kobanashi, well, Hitotsu would be like, I'll tell a quick joke or something.
Well, here's
or
one
a quick story. Kobanashi means anecdote or brief comic story. But like,
so did you ever hear about the one about the
she goes, yo, danna means like master of a house, it looks like or even like husband as well. Let's see. Sir, boss, master, governor, word to address of male patron. And then she goes,
Kyomo inase desu na. And then, like, I think she's saying, like, hey, boss, you're looking fine today, too, you know? And this feels, like, way out of nowhere, but that's probably the point, is that she's trying to cheer him up by saying something really random.
Yeah, she's on the spot. She's trying to think of something to say. And also, chat, it's been way too long since I've heard Rudy say her full name. It's all on my YouTube if you want to check out the earlier videos.
If you want to know for sure. I mean, should I say?
Japanese pronunciation is probably Katreya.
Am I allowed? May I say what her last name is, or is that a spoiler?
Yes.
I forget.
She said her last name when she introduced herself.
Cutlet. Cataretto.
Oh, right.
Rudy cutlets, delicious.
Like I said,
forget I said that, please. That actually sounded less bad when I was thinking it. Anyway,
good thing we're in land of snow,
like,
because you need to cool off.
Cool it. She says something like, yo, boss, you're looking fine today, too. Or something. Sorry, she says. Like, that nante at the end is supposed to be like, or something.
Hmm.
And then she just apologizes when Guard just glares at her. Okay, so here we go.
But no time for that.
Yeah, this one is, battle!
I am going to be
I'm gonna shoot.
moving towards our next destination.
Yeah, that's fine, oh man, are these egg bears?
I don't think they're called
egg bear
egg
probably
bears.
had a family.
Well,
What's
the egg
wrong
bear
with
is dead
you?
now, so it's fine.
So this one, Kiken Kamo means it might be dangerous. Let's see. It could be bad if Mary and Dallas meet again. Why is that? When it comes to Dallas, it's possible that Mary will turn on us. What? Mary would never do that. Regardless, you can't say the possibility isn't there. It's for the best if we remain on guard for now. But...
Oh, chat
okay,
has suggestion.
Yeah. Let's see. Hey, King. Looking good? Oh, okay. That might not be bad. It seems like she was trying to say something out of nowhere to... Oh no. Gosh, okay, hold on. What are these called? Oguru bear. Ogre bear.
Bears.
Ogre bear.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I don't detect any puns or anything in the Japanese script. I'm usually surprisingly adept at catching that stuff. Which, yeah, that's a huge surprise to me. But, like...
Because you've been getting better.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I guess so. Okay, so Leon's literal line in that skit, they talked a lot faster than I expected them, but Leon said Mary may become our enemy, like she might end up siding with Dallas, whatever we want to call him. Dallas, Salad, right. Dimlos's line is literally, the possibility is not zero. He literally says the word zero. I love it. Oh, remember this place?
Yeah, remember the start of the game 45 hours ago?
We're gonna go to the gate. Remember this gate?
Yep, here's the gate.
Okay.
Oh
so, chat, I think you might be getting into Tales of Destiny 2 stuff, like actual Tales of Destiny 2 stuff, which I've not actually played. Neither is Ardryn, I don't believe.
What? I don't what? No.
So I don't know.
I mean, no.
Unless he's talking about Stan and Leon. Okay, so if you're talking about Stan and Leon's dynamic, the dynamic there is Stan thinks that Leon is his best pal. Leon tolerates Stan.
Leon is Stan's best friend.
development.
But Dimlos and Chautier, I mean,
they don't really they haven't really interacted that much, have they?
Yeah, Dimlos and Chautier haven't really interacted as much as the other three have. I mean,
yeah.
the other two.
I mean, whenever Whenever Sheltier talks, it's usually when they're all in a group, or he's talking to Leon, or he's chiming in with some trivia or something.
Yeah, and I'm assuming they talk more in Leon's side.
Yeah, which we will. Don't worry, we will get to that.
They're comrades. They seem to be fine with each other.
They're fine with I mean, they don't seem to dislike each other or anything like that. I don't notice like any love lost or anything. I don't think that's the right term.
Yeah,
actually.
and no burning fiery passion on either side either.
Yeah. All right. So this event, it roughly translates to someone who knows Chris. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. Oh well. This soldier here. So I believe both of these soldiers are going to talk, and they're both listed as Sign Guard Soldier.
Oh boy.
Even though they have different dialogue, which was fun to translate with just the script, with both of them just listed as Sign Guard Dohe.
They don't even give a number, huh?
Nope. Okay, so
and yeah, Clemte, of course, is the pervert who has
the old
infinite
man.
cosmic power at his fingertips. I mean, sword tip.
Yes. Alright, so, okay. So this soldier says, at this time, due to the ongoing civil strife or war in Fandaria, this gate is to remain closed. That is exactly what this says. Leon says it's going to be it'll be very difficult for us to go back to Sign Guard unless we bring down Grey Bomb, unless we take Grey Bomb down, which of course was our goal anyway.
Unless we fix everything going on in here.
We're really bad at this catching Grey Bomb thing, though. I gotta say.
I don't know. We've been thwarting his plans wherever we go.
What are you doing? Thwarting our plans?
Yeah.
So, next. Yeah. あれ、あなたはもしやリオン様ですか? Hey, you wouldn't happen to be General Leon, would you?
Are you the Rose of Sign Guard, Leon?
Are you the Rose of Sign Guard? Wow. You're even prettier in person.
Oh dear.
Do you mean... And here's that title again. Oh, Koku Kakuin. We haven't heard that in a long time.
Oh, yeah.
Leon's title, which loosely translates to Guest Knight.
The Knight Errant of Sign Gold, I guess. I think is what we settled on.
Yeah, and he's this Sign Guard Soldier. So, to differentiate them in my script, I just wrote one as Sign Guardian Soldier and the other as Sign Guard Soldier.
Or Guard 1 and 2. And this is... And everyone still has the tiaras on, chat.
Oh, yes. Well, no, Mary's wearing hers.
Leon took Mary's off because she's that awesome, and also we needed to track down.
I think he knew she liked wearing it. I think she knew she liked it.
Oh, I can't wait to play his story and find out that that's exactly why he took it off. Wow, Leon, why are you such an asshole?
Because I'm the worst. Sign Guardian Soldier says, huh? You mean the kingdom's knight errant? Chigo, no. I mean the son... He doesn't... Okay, so I embellished this one a little bit. This one literally translates to the son of the Oberon Corporation. The word used here, Onsoji, it literally means like son of a distinguished noble. There's not really an English word for that, aside from saying... No, the son of a distinguished noble of the Oberon Corporation, which just sounds stilted so stilted it could perform in the circus. No, I mean the son of President Hugo of Oberon Corporation.
Mm-hmm. And I don't... Mary's personality doesn't really come across
Mary
as
is not
masochistic.
No, she liked the tiara because it was pretty. Leon never shocked Mary. She never got shocked, ever.
I think even in the original, she never got shocked.
Yeah.
And Mary just kind of wanders around and does things because, I don't know, that's just her personality, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, next up. That's you, right, Leon Sama? I mean, Sir Leon. He's asking, do you have some kind of business with me, or something like that?
You gave me my full title. What do you want? Want someone to die?
お母様のクリス様はお元気かのと思いまして。No, I've just been wondering how your mother, Chris, has been. Now, the name, Kuris, Kurisu. I don't remember what the English version went with
Chris.
for this character. If she was it Chris, like short for Christina then?
I'm pretty sure it was a variation of Chris.
In my notes, I went with Kris, but I don't know.
Yeah, it's been too long.
Like I said, it's been such a long time. We've been through Moro and the island colonies. Yes. It took me a second to wonder what you meant by island colonies, but Aquavale, yes, we finished that up. Yeah. We are on the Fandaria arc.
We're closing in on Grey Bomb. He's run out of countries to run to, except for Seingold. Which, I mean, technically he was already in, so you can't double down. That's just not kosher.
Right. Okay, next up. There it is. Nani? Nani? What? So he says, well, the truth is, when I was a kid, I knew your mother. We were friends in school. Schoolyard
no, that's
friends.
the Japanese name for Leiden, Grey Bomb.
Oh, yeah, excuse me.
Yeah.
When we say Grey Bomb, we mean Leiden, the head honcho.
Yeah.
We already beat up Batista.
He's still Batista. He's also dead.
Yep, Grey Bomb. Grey, B-I-U-M. Grey Bomb.
Grey Bomb.
Grey Bomb. Boom. Alright, but yeah.
Grey Bam, Grey Bum, Grey Boom. Take your pick.
What's that guy over in the left doing? Is he, like, drying his back with a towel or something?
Looks like it. You know, out in this sub-zero weather, you gotta make sure you're not wet.
Alright. Okay, next up. Soldier says, Chris was truly beautiful, and on top of that, no one was as tender and kind as she. I might have embellished that one a little too. There wasn't a boy in the neighborhood who hadn't fallen for her for sure. お前もその一人だったんだろ? I wonder, were you among them too?
Uh-oh.
俺は違うさ. No, of course not.
That's the correct answer.
Huh? Huh? It seems you didn't know this, but Mother has already passed on.
Oh.
Huh? I see. That's very unfortunate. I'm truly sorry to hear that, the soldier says. It's none of your concern, basically. Don't worry about it. Besides, soreni means besides. Like he's gonna say something else. Soreni? Besides? Yeah, nandemonai. No, it's nothing. You have my gratitude. Basically, thank you for your kind words. You know.
Yeah, that's a good question, chat. What do you think, good guy?
Let me see. The language Leon is using, is he acting sincere or standoffish?
I mean...
Well, let's see.
I think Leon's default stance is standoff, but...
Got anything specific? Well, okay, well, so I will say right here, Anata ni wa rei wo iitai. I just want to say my thanks to you, is what he's saying. And that may seem as out of character for Leon right now, is what I'll say. Like, he is being very sincere here, where when he's saying, you have my gratitude, or thank you for your words, you know. When he says, it seems you didn't know this, but Mother has already passed on, I would say he's being sincere. He's not being, like, curt to the soldier in this case. He's just saying it. He's saying, like, if he wanted to be curt, he would have just told him, my mother is dead.
But
Right.
the fact that he first said, "It seems you weren't aware, but," and then said, "Mother has already passed on," then yeah, I think he's being sincere in this case.
Which is very out of
that's
character for Leon.
It is not out of character. Well, it's not an out of character thing, but it is very different for him. Like we would, you know. Oh, that did not give him a title. Don't worry.
No, not a title. Let's see. I need to check something.
Oh.
Very quick on the wiki. Let's see.
What are you looking for here? Which one are you looking for?
I think it's this.
Majin
Ringo Kusatsu. That gave him his second blast gauge ability.
What?
Yeah, I didn't even give fanfare, which is why I was very confused. I'm like, oh no, what happened? So I know you just started using Chelsea, but
So is this the... Yes, please. So is this one of the first cracks of his IC? I would argue that
he's had a few
Leon's
cracks.
IC it first started to melt a little bit back when when Stan took that blast for him. They added a scene in the desert, Moro.
Yeah, the desert. Was it Moro? The desert. Oh no, I've forgotten what they're called. The temple in the desert continent, and they added a scene. Yeah, they added a scene where they try to petrify Leon after Leiden escapes.
Stan jumps in the way though and takes it for him. Leon doesn't say it outright, but what he says, he does go and get help for... I'm sorry, I thought I had this... I was wondering why Leon wasn't doing anything when I was pressing buttons. But, like, it's extremely heavily implied that Leon went and got help to save Stan right after that, even if he doesn't say it outright. And then Leon says a thing that, like, next time we meet Leiden, it's not going to go this way. We need to start over. Do you understand me, Stan? Next time, we will show him our power.
And then Stan's like,
Stan
you do
basically...
care.
Yeah, exactly. And then they actually have a skit after that where they're going over battle tactics.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, I forget who points it out, but, like, someone says, wow, they're getting along. It's kind of scary.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Leon does have a couple new arts.
Oh, okay. Let's see here. Soryu Rengazan, rather. That doesn't tell me anything, though, other than, like, sort of
rapid
something
slashes.
Okay. Put that on the side, then. That requires 3? Okay.
Oh, yeah. Don't forget to look at the costs. Let's see, this is...
Gesenko? Alright.
A Crescent Moon Slash?
Okay. Yeah, sure, I'll take that on the down.
And then, I guess...
I got heal
spells.
on that. That's heal. And then Stone Wall. Let's see, what's this one? Yeah, oh, that's... Wait. Oh, gosh. Air pressure?
Air pressure.
Air pressure?
Air pressure.
And then I've got, down there,
Demon's Lance.
Demon's
Lance.
Yeah, okay.
That's the good shit, yeah.
Is it the good shit? Alright, well, I'll take your word for it. I'll try it.
Who's the most sarcastic party member? Hasn't really been like a jokester. Although Johnny was kind of weird.
Yeah, Johnny was out there. He kept making songs about everyone. Well, he made songs about a couple people at least.
And
right, let's check this out.
Indecipherable translations.
Yeah, I had a little trouble with Johnny. Holy shit! Whoa!
Yeah, it's pretty
okay.
good.
Alright, let me get a little closer and do that. Ow!
Yep, it's pretty good.
That is really good.
I'm just gonna get
Really learned a couple Swordian things.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so food? Okay. Food time.
Because I might have forgotten to do
Oh, Dimlos is plenty sassy.
that. Oh,
well-
yeah, yes.
I mean, I make him kind of sassy.
He's kind of sassy, but he can be like interpreted to be extremely extremely sassy.
He's mostly stern. He's mostly stern, if nothing else. He's the straight man, you know?
Yeah.
Let's see here. Looking for an example in my notes.
Um,
There's a skit earlier where the Swordians are discussing how Dimlos is treating Stan. Dimlos says, I feel like he's gotten better, but I need to drill him more. And Clemente says, like, well, sounds like you found someone you can bully, like a younger brother. And Dimlos' response is basically, don't you mock me, old man.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Alright, here's
Kinda wish this
Heidelberg.
Oh, Heidelberg. Heidelberg. I kind of wish these games had like a... Oh, is this Heidelberg? I kind of wish these games had like a skit viewer. You know? That you
Yeah.
could look up the... But I don't think any of them really... didn't Berseria have that in the cat place? I call
Yes.
it the cat place, but I literally
Cats.
forgot what it was.
Cat's Corner.
Hill.
How could you forget?
How could I forget the cat's pajamas? Right. All right. So yeah, Stan is saying. So this is Heidel. I mean, every time we come to a new place, they always go Kokuga, place name Ka. Is this the place? Is this whatever place we're at? They're
Oh, you've
just
been
like,
keeping
this
track,
is
huh?
Heidelberg. Pretty much every time. Yeah. All right. So next up, you're just like, oh, so this is Heidelberg.
統計の時と同じね。人の気配がなくてシーンとしてる。
Let's see. Toukei no Toki to Najine. It's the same as it was in Toukei, which is, I think, the town we started in Pandaria. Not Genos. I mean, where we landed at. The really fucked up place. Like, people
Oh.
hurt in the streets.
Snowbreeze?
So she mentions Toukei.
I think it's called Snowfreer. Oh, no, it is
no, that's
okay.
Snowfett. Yeah, that's different. Yeah, that's a different place.
Yeah,
We're getting our place name screwed up. That's okay. Let's see. She's saying doesn't look like there. It's the same as it was in Tokay. There's not a sing. Oh, Tokay was the place. Right, Tokay was Aquavale. I remember now. We got to Tokay and we were like, "Where is everyone?" And Stan's like, "Maybe they're having a nap."
Oh right,
At the
Tarazi.
same time. There doesn't seem to be
No, it's called Tarazi.
a sign of anyone. There's no sign of any people at all.
まるで街全体が喪に服しているようですね。
So we're in Heidelberg, which is the capital of Fandaria, I think. The castle
Yes.
is here, and the king just died. So, Philia is making an observation that it seems like perhaps the entire town is in mourning for the king.
I guess that she's knowing there's no people around. I guess.
Okay, so Marude means like entirely. Marude machi zentai ga, so the entirety of the town. The entirety of the town. Literally is what that first phrase translates to. Moni fukusu shiteiru you desu ne. Yep, looks like the whole town is in mourning.
I think
Yeah.
Leon's kind of had more like useful knowledge of political events, and Philia has the sprawling history. Like she could,
Yes.
she has all the book knowledge, but none of the practical, useful, relevant knowledge.
Right. Philia had never left Strelai's temple before we came along.
Hmm.
She says that straight out in her first skit with the others is, I've never left the temple, so I don't know where I'm going.
I don't know what any of this is. Well, I've seen it in
So,
a book.
next. Dot, dot, dot. Oh, hey, a soldier.
殿下、よくご無事で、事情は承知いたしております。
Your Majesty, I'm glad you're safe. Let's see. Yeah, Yoko de Buji de. I'm glad you're safe. Let's see. Jijo means circumstances. I think he's saying something like, allow me to make you aware of the situation or give you an update or something like that. Let me see.
Let me update things that have happened in your absence. Something like that.
しております. I will give you an update. Acknowledgement. The second line, the topic is jijo, which means situation. And then the verb, shouchi shite, or shouchi suru. Shouchi means consent, acceptance, compliance, agreement, awareness, acknowledgement. And the tense seems to be like indicating that the verb has been done or something like that. Let me look a little deeper here. But I think what we can
Stan
take from
is
this,
more naive, just because Philia has all that book knowledge that she does fall back on. In fact, Stan in one of the skits asks Philia if she would teach him.
Stan thought Chelsea could talk to trees.
There you go.
So
I mean, that was before he met anyone else except Gore.
yeah, I think the soldier is just saying, "Do you understand the circumstance?" Well, let's go ahead and move on. It's such a short thing. I think we get the intent here.
失礼、お隠れください。お連れの皆様も。
Whew, slow down, Jesus Christ! Slow down, soldier.
I mean, he is in
Gosh.
enemy territory. He can't linger.
Today means excuse me. Okakure means, and he's telling us, please hide. Oh, today no. Your friends too. He's basically saying all
Everyone
of you
who
get down.
accompanies you.
Like just everybody get down. Hide.
Quick scatter.
All right, everyone behind this one tree.
南軍の連中です。ああして町を巡回しているんですよ。
Just make a Scooby stack.
And that's
Behind this one
why
tree.
you don't wear helmets, because you get no peripheral vision. You miss that giant cluster of rubbles 3 feet to your left.
Oh my God. All right, so so those people who just walked by, he just said the first sentence is something like, those people, those are members of the rebel army. They've been, they have been, or, well, have been, as in they are continuing to do so. They have been patrolling the city as of late.
That's why I keep forgetting Gar isn't the rebel army. Leiden and
Right?
the others are the rebel army.
Yeah, for once the rebels are the bad guys.
Right.
Well, you know.
They've been co-opted by the bad guys, because this is originally
Yes.
Dallas's thing. He doesn't seem like a
Volunteer
bad
army.
person from what we've seen.
Right. All right. Next up.
グレバムはどこにいる？
Leon just gets right to the point. Where's
Where's
Grey
Grey Bomb? Yeah. Give me Leiden. Or give him death.
城です。が、街中は敵の数が多く、正面突破は不可能です。
Okay. All right. Let's see. The castle. He's at the castle, but whole town. No. Okay. There's a lot of enemies in the town. Show him in. What? Is that? Okay. He's in the castle, but there are so many enemies in the town, it would be impossible to assault it directly. The castle, I mean. We can't just walk through the front door, is what he's saying.
One
We'll
does
need to
not
take a
simply
boat.
walk into Haideru Begu.
We'll have to go through the side door, take a boat, over the walls.
You can't... Oh, okay. I was going to say you can't take a boat because the rivers are frozen, but that's fine.
Then we'll ice skate.
We will skate on the ice.
だったらどうすればいいんですか？
Then what can we do? In that case, どうすればいいんですか? Yeah, that's a long way to say. Then what can we do?
Then what?
Well, it's not a long way to do, but
城から落ちる際に通った非常通路
so the other day from the castle. Oh. Okay.
Good thing this is an old castle built by a paranoid monarchy, so it's filled with secret passages.
Yeah, you've got it, honestly.
Got it in one.
Pretty much. So, he actually says, well, Gar escaped from the castle, right? Like, he was at the castle when this happened, so he, Chelsea, and Alba, he's saying, we'll use the passage that I used to escape the castle the other day.
Right.
防衛上の最重要機密ではないか。
Let's see here. Boe, ue, so that means boe means defense. And then ue means above, and then no. Saijuyo, most important. Kimitsu means secret. And then Dewa Naika isn't that. Well, let's
Isn't
see
it the
here.
most important defense secret?
That's kind of the most literal take on that.
Machine translation is literal, you say. That's Dimlos. Chat.
Yeah, that's Dimlos talking. Yes. So yeah, Dimlos says, isn't that the most important, like well, isn't that extremely confidential information or something
Should
like
you
that?
really be telling us this?
Yeah,
guess.
that's what I think I'll go with here. Because I think Gar, I'm going to call him Woodrow a couple times. Sorry, that's his actual name. But Gar's going to kind of say something
Gar to his
after this
friends.
too. Yep. Woodrow Gar.
Woodrow Gar Wilson.
Next.
構うことはない。君たちは私の仲間なのだからね。
Yeah, okay, that actually explains. So yeah, Dimlos was saying, isn't that extremely confidential information? And then Gar says, now's not the time to be concerned about that. Or I'm not concerned about that. I consider you all my nakama. I mean, my friends. Basically.
Friends. Whoa.
Well, we are... Fuck you, Sasuke! You're my nakama! Bitch! He does say, I consider you all my comrades, so it's fine to give you this information.
I mean, what's Dawn gonna do with it? Sneak in middle of the night so he can raid the pantry? Yeah.
町の東にある民家へ向かってくれ。そこが非常通路の入り口だ。
Although I guess I would be worried about giving Leon the information.
Maybe. Okay, so in the east of the town, Higashi means east. Yes. Let's head towards. Yeah, let's go to this. So the word used, minka means private house. Maybe a manor or something. So there's a house on the east side of the village. I mean, town. This ain't a village. City, whatever. The entrance to the emergency passage is there. That's where it is.
The wiki interpreted it as west.
Talk to people to find out where the house is.
Should we really be doing that, Gar? This is occupied. This is an occupied town.
Did the wiki say west?
Yes, twice.
That's
In
They
in
pulled
this
a
and
reverse
the
me.
the nav skit.
Wow, they pulled a reverse me. Higashi means east.
Sure, it's not Nishi.
This is just a navigational. Go to the next one, because I think there's a yes. Okay, excellent. Let's see.
Heidelberg impressions. Insho means impression, like first impression or something. All right, let's see.
ここがハイデルベルグ
This is Heidelberg.
前にも
Mary, you've been here before, right? Do you remember it?
いや
No, Dallas spoke of it a lot.
実
But
際に見るのは初
This
めて
might as well be the first time I've seen it.
よね
That's a very pretty street over there. Yeah,
炎に包まれるところ
I'd hate to see this place covered in flames too.
Okay, Gore.
Hmm.
Food shop? The fact that
This
there's
is-
something in the food
Sir,
shop.
this is a Wendy's.
Food shop. Taking this look. Yeah, that's all that's in here. See.
Sir, come back. You have to pay for that.
Huh? What? Too busy saving the world. Bye. You seen Leiden?
Who the fuck is what Leiden?
The fuck is a Leiden?
Is he talking about Lord Greybomb?
The fact just says
Let's see.
inside the inn. Nope.
Nope, that's... strictly speaking, is Signgard the strongest in military and technology, but happens to have respect over Fendaria's desires? Well, it seems like they're not going to get involved in what's going on here, though they are aware of what's going on. They've closed off the border.
I mean, for all the shit they put the party through, Signgard is actually kind of chill.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
you know,
He's actually a pretty
he's not the one
cool
who
guy.
put the shock collars on us, the shock tiaras on us.
He ordered
And,
them
you know-
on, but you know.
Well, you know, in regards to the shock collars, it doesn't even come up much. I've honestly forgotten about them.
Yeah, Leon
But-
is like maybe like once or twice, and he's just stopped
Early on.
bothering.
Yeah. I'm used to it. Stun would get used to it.
It's the only way you can go to sleep at night. Let's see. Okay, that's all right.
East
Left.
side of town.
That was east. It's okay. I'm
Nice.
treasure hunting. See, important treasure.
I think Stan licks 9-volt lens batteries just to get the little zap. Oh,
I don't think he's that far gone, but I don't know,
Oh.
maybe.
Kuzu lens?
West
That mean like
damaged.
busted or something?
The fact calls it scrap gummy. No, I
Yeah.
don't know.
Kuzu means garbage or scrap. Yeah.
But gummy? That's what they call the gels.
Hey, you can pull that up. Go to our items. I want to see. Yeah, that's lens.
Yep.
That's not a gummy.
Scrap gummy.
You don't eat that.
Delicious.
Why would you eat that?
Gonna gnaw on
Oh,
this scrap gummy. Stop, take that
Oh,
out
he
of your
licks the
mouth.
battery to get the shock to make his hair spiky. That's how
Oh,
he
that
does
makes
it. That's how
sense.
this particular anime does it.
Let's see.
No gummies in the toilet.
Go up a left house. Oh no, that was the last area. Sorry. Let's see, go to the east. Let's see, over here. Yeah. Delicious gelb
Let's see,
liquid.
Rudy has had a heart-to-heart with Stan, kinda. About how
Oh yeah, they had in the title cave. They had a scene where they fall down a hole and they have to talk to each other while they wait for the others to get some rope.
So Rudy is still got some greed in her. It mostly has come up during skits. She hasn't been like money obsessed, or anything? Uh-oh. All right, so this is the entrance to the emergency. The secret passage is here.
The emergency escape tunnel is within.
It's right here, under this rug. Oh, I was joking.
僕がどうなっているかわかりませんね。
She's like, oh man, it's pitch dark in there. She's not sure what'll be down there. She's a little worried about going in there because it's really dark.
スタン、あんた先に行って。
Stan, you go first.
You mean like I have been the entire time?
You go first, Stan. Yep.
よしわかった
Okay. He's just like, okay.
Okay.
ためらいゼロだったわね。
Like she's literally saying wow with zero hesitation. Like she actually says the word zero. Again.
Zero hesitation. That's all Stan.
Yep.
Yeah,
That is
Philia's been in like a dragon, like in that weird sub, going down to
Well,
where
that's a little
Clemente
different.
was.
Like this place looks like it's also like literally pitch dark and very like, you know.
Maybe Philia likes being
Enclosed.
under the sea.
Yeah, maybe. But like also to kind of give another
すごい人です。
let's see. すごい人です. So すごい人 means wow, what a cool guy or something like that, literally. Arumi, I mean, if I take this at face value, Arumi would be like, in a sense, he's an incredible person.
Hmm.
But you know, and to give another like nod to Stan here, like when he first meets Mary and Rudy and they get cornered by all those knights, they say Rudy's a criminal, and he's just like, Rudy, are you a criminal? And she says, no, I'm not, and he just believes her
He's
immediately.
like, all right, yeah, I got your back. Yep. Good
He
times.
just fucking believes her. All right, next. All right, well, here we are.
しまった
Ooh.
暗くて周り
Ah,
が見えな
damn.
いぞ
Oh shit! I should have run into the pitch black passage.
Yeah, he's saying, I can't see a thing down here.
Stan. I mean, he can cast fire from Dimlos.
いきなり飛び込むやつがあるか下に敵がいたらどう
Then why did you just run down here, you idiot? But like more directly, ikinari tobikomu yatsu means like literally person who just jumps in with no hesitation, just like suddenly runs in. Then shimete teki ga itara dou suru? What if there were enemies down here?
What if? Oh no.
Oh no! Stop right there, criminal scum!
That's
Kusemono
a
means
little
villain
translation.
or knave, thief, whatever.
Stop right there, knave.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Whoa! Nice dodge there.
ここから先は倒産覚悟し
Oh man, I love this guy. Alright, so his name is
Darzin?
Darzin. Yeah, Darzin. This is Darzin.
Let's see.
Let's see here. Oh, do I get to be Hammy again? I love this. Okay. Let's see. Kokokara. Saki wa. Let me look at this kanji here. Is this like passage or something? This is
Oh, well, you'll be pleased to know Darzin kept his name in the translation, in the original. Oops, sorry.
Oh, it's fine. I think he's saying something like, so okay, so that's the second thing. Koko kara saki wa zuzan. I'm having a little trouble wrapping my head around that, because I think it's supposed to be like, as long as I draw breath, you will not pass. Prepare yourself.
or something.
Maybe.
But
The wiki went with I, Dawson, will defeat you here. You will not pass.
so that's not said straight out or anything, but like Kokokara Saki wa Zu-san would be like.
As far as this
Okay,
Dawson
so-
is concerned, from here onwards, Mr. Sulu, prepare.
Yeah, that looks like Zu-san means total or something like that. Traffic, pass through, commute, counter for letters, notes, documents. See, Rikai-kun only gave me counter for letters, notes, and documents. I had to look up Jisho and see that it says pass through, and it's a pseudo, can be a pseudo verb, meaning pseudo would be like, or tori tsuru would be like to pass through or something like that. But yeah, there will be no, you will not pass.
You
Prepare
shall not
yourself.
pass.
Yep.
違う俺は敵じゃない
Oh, wait! I'm not your enemy!
ダーゼン
They are!
無事
Get him! Oh. Oh, Darzan,
Hi, Dawson.
you're safe.
リンカ
Your Majesty!
ほう本物だ本物の殿下だ間違いない
He's basically going, oh, real, like,
You really
Honmono
are.
means the true, yeah. You really, really are His Majesty. I can't believe it. No, it's like, I have no doubt. There's no doubting it. You really are King Gar. His name's not actually said, but that's as good as I can really, like, bring this into English. you
I
know?
mean, he hasn't been coronated, so he's technically Prince Scar.
Yeah, he is. He is using the title though, Tenga, which is Your Highness or Her Highness.
I
That's
mean-
just
You can also use Highness to refer to a prince.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
But, yep. Aw.
生きて再び殿下にお会いできるとはこのダーゼン感激ですぞ
I kind of like this guy a lot. This guy is pretty funny. I like him. But he's saying like, I never thought that I would meet. I never thought I would meet His Highness again for as long as I lived. I, Dawson, am overflowing with emotion. Like I'm overwhelmed.
In the original, Philia does, because I guess they encountered Dawson in a dark passage. Philia freaks out at the sound of his voice and says, "Aye, the ghost, it's here."
Huh?
Eh? You remember how the original
Okay.
was?
It was. Yeah.
Mhm.
I remember being confused by how you could hit a button and get a side view of everyone walking on the world map and how pointless that was in the English version. But that was how you did the skits in the Japanese version of the original.
Yep.
So yes, it was very...
Mary and Chelsea haven't really interacted very much.
Yes, they have. Yeah,
oh,
they have.
Okay.
They had a skit together. A couple of skits. Mary and Chelsea they bonded because they are both Fendarians. As far as Mary, well, Mary knows now. That's not a spoiler anymore. But they're both Fendarians, and they built a snowman together too, as implied by that one skit, where Chelsea's like, "Leon, stop treating me like a child." Mary says, "Oh, let's go build a snowman." She's like, "Yay, snowman!" Mary also complimented Chelsea on how good she is with a bow, despite her age, and how like diligent she is for
Right.
having trained. She's 14 now, but she's trained with a bow since she was 3.
And I.
So yeah.
Yep.
They like each other quite a bit, in fact. Anyway.
助かった
Oh, thank God. Well, Tasukata means I'm saved, or I was saved, or, you know. He's just probably glad he didn't have to fight a friend.
hmm A potential friend.
Yeah.
だからいきなり飛び込むなと言ったのだ
Let's see. だからいき
Ikinari. He says, I told you that, I told you not to just jump in. Well, he didn't tell him to not do that, but he's just like, I warned you about just running in.
He warned him 2 seconds before Darzan attacked. That counts.
But yeah, I would say that Mary and Chelsea do have a kind of a I mean, I'll admit their interactions haven't been that much, but a couple of skits, those 2 skits worth, yeah, they've got the big sister.
They've established something. Yeah. And yeah, playing through this has been, I guess,
Would you
I'll just call it a treat.
Oh yeah, we've learned so much more about the characters than in the original, which is understandable considering the original was the first Tales game to be localized. That was a big old gamble on Namco's part, so And
they didn't bother translating the skits because they, didn't want to go whole hog and blow all that money, I guess.
That honestly reminds me of like Dragon Quest IV on the DS was the first remade Dragon Quest to come over. First. So in that little bit of 5 I showed you, you could hit a button and your party members would say something. That's in the Japanese version of 4. They took that out of the English version of the DS release of 4.
Of course.
So after you got your party members, they just stopped developing.
Yep, that sounds familiar. Yep. And Dimlos does keep telling Stan to not, jump in with both feet. Stan
well, unfortunately for Dimlos, as we've learned, Stan has learned that he can just put Dimlos down and walk away for a little while.
Yep, in Aquavale, he realized if I put the sword down, it can't come with me.
Can't yell at me if I'm over here covering my ears. But okay, all right. So yes, next. Okay, oku means inside, so oku ni inside. Kyukeijo means like some place where you can rest. And then gozaimasu is a very formal way to say it's there, it exists. So there's a safe place to rest up ahead. そこで詳しい話をいたしましょう. I'll give you he'll explain more in detail of what's going on
I'll give
over
you
there.
A sit rep up ahead.
Let me explain.
Pulls out coffee.
Yep. This is a one-line navigational skit where Dimlos just says, "Go in where, Just go further in. Darzan's waiting.
But first,
no, wait. Wrong way. It's done.
That's not. Let's see. It's over here. Oh, nope, there it is. Oh. It's important.
Oh,
lavender.
blue.
The good shit.
Lavender. Okay.
Let's see. Yep, that's it.
Yo, digging this base. Oh no!
By the way,
what the? It's not safe here at all. What gives?
It's full of zombies.
Why are there zombies? Also, God, camera, chill out with the flying enemies. I know they're there. I can't see the zombies through the HUD. So I am assuming I need both blast gauges to do that other thing?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna nuke it. Ah! Zombie! Actually, the Demon Lance probably doesn't do much against zombies. I'm assuming they're dark elemental or something.
I think so.
How many screens is this? Do you remember?
It's just that one screen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can see in the top left. If there's no symbol, then there's no encounters.
Oh. Oh, I did not know that.
I'm pretty sure I explained it in the first episode. You can't remember 40 hours ago?
Well, 40 hours, like,
spread out
5
across
months.
over 6 months, you know.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm pretty sure they're all hiding out in the crypts. This is what this place is,
Okay.
as chat mentioned.
Okay, so, because of Grey Bomb...
Oh, I guess we should introduce
the
ourselves
castle.
for the chat. I'm Ardryn, and you are.
Ah, okay. My name is Good... Well, it's not my name, but you can call me
Yes, it is.
Goodguy. And the 3
Call-
at the end is very important.
Call
And
me.
the third
good.
one. Goodguy 3. Let's see. So, because of Grey Bomb no say that Juoka means land near the castle. I'm guessing it's sort of like just the castle and the town under the castle. And then Ningen, so Juoka no Ningen, so the people in the town around the castle.
The castle.
Kyofu, I know that word. Kyofu means fear, because there's a game that just came out to date this video. Kyofu no Sekai, or is it Sekai no Kyofu? World of Horror.
Oh
Well,
yeah.
It's flexible that way. Actually,
It looks terrifying.
Yeah,
I hate it.
it's very inspired by the works of Junji Ito. If you've never read any of his stuff, if you don't like scary, like
Mhm.
existential scary, you probably shouldn't read it.
I know enough to know that name, and I should stay the hell away from it.
Did I say?
Because I am
don't
an
think that's
extreme
right.
baby.
Yeah, Junji Ito. I don't know why I was thinking it was something else, but yeah, okay. Anyway, moving on. And so, oboete orimasu. So there's a little redundancy in the Japanese here if I just put it in
You don't
English.
say.
But the verb is obieru, which is to become frightened. And then kyofu means fear, so it would literally be become frightened in fear. But it's
Become
more
terrified
like,
of terror.
yeah, they are fearing fear itself, and it is a matter of fact. So because of Grey Bomb, the people of the castle town are living in fear, are living in great fear. Maybe that's why they're all locked up in their houses.
Or there's no one out at all. I mean, there were people in the
Yeah.
tavern, but some of the houses
Oh,
were
well,
just
you know.
empty.
Well, just going to the Winchester and having a pint and waiting for this whole thing to blow over is, perfectly reasonable.
やつめどうやって大量のモンスターを操っておるのか
So this is Darson's an old man, so he's
Yeah.
using some stuff.
The old man
Alright, so-
speech.
Yatsume, me in this case being a derogatory suffix, meaning he doesn't like that Grey Bomb fellow. He's wondering, like he's saying, that man, that rat bastard. Somehow he's able to control the wills of monsters. Like he's able to, the word verbiage used here, Tairyo no monster, like means a large quantity of monsters. So he's controlling a large horde of
Yes.
monsters.
A large following of monsters.
Yep.
神の目か
And we know why.
Is that the eye of? So here's a word. Yep, kaminome is the eye of God. You would know this in the English version as the eye of.
Anemone.
I've joked about it so much I've forgotten the actual
This
name.
time I remembered Anemone.
Eye of Atimony. Yeah, that's right. Alimony, atrimony,
Mhm.
whatever
Matrimony.
money. Show me the money. Matrimony. If we don't recover the eye of matrimony, no one will be able to get married again. But yes, so it's just
Inomata.
called the Eye of God here in the Japanese version.
それにしても情けないのは反乱軍の連中です
At any rate, or either way, no, regardless of how he's doing it, I think he's saying here. Kanai no wa. Okay.
Let's see. Even so, then
Anemone is a pretty good god, yes, name.
yeah. All right, so let me break this one down. Sorinishtamel means nevertheless, and then following that immediately is nasakenai, which means miserable, shameful, pitiful, deplorable, no. So that would mean the topic is that. That's the topic, pitiful, deplorable. And then right after that, Hanrangun means rebel army. Then
The pitiful state of the rebel army.
Even so, it's a shame that the rebels are, and then the machine just stops right there.
Oh. Alright, he's talking about Gdaus's army, so I guess the most pitiful thing is the rebel army.
Let me just look further a little bit more. Let's see. So his next line here, after this one, his dialogue after this one. Go ahead and go to the next one. Yeah.
間のなんだのと言って結局はグレバムのシリウマに乗っただけ。
They say that they want to change this country. That's what they say they are trying to do. But in the end, they are simply following along with Greybaum's order, what Greybaum wants to do. This is interesting. The word used for blind imitation, shiriuma. It's like it literally comes out to the backside of a horse being ridden or followed. So that's just the Japanese word.
They are the
Japanese
donkey's
expression
ass
for blind.
to the donkey.
That is just the Japanese expression for blind imitation. They are just imitating Greybaum. They are just going along with Greybaum.
They
don't
are just
give a
the horse's ass.
That's right. Riku, you horse's ass. All right, next.
今や奴の言いなりとなって町で非道を尽くすありさまですぞ。
Darzan is very passionate. So imaya means now, and then that personally. Okay, Machide Hiro.
Oh my, wait, is the character designer for the Tale for Destiny Mutsui Inomata? Or the Eye of Adamoni?
Let me see here. What's his name?
Her name.
Mitsui? Her name?
Mitsui Inomata. Yep, Tales Wiki. Inomata's surname is a palindrome of Adamoni. A term used in the localized release of Tales of Destiny, for which she designed the
yes.
characters. I never knew that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, that only really works in the English version. So they even snuck in a little bit of the Japanese stuff. They just call it the Eye of God in both Japanese versions, but yeah, in English you just it's not a palindrome. It's her last name just spelled backwards.
It's just reverse, but
yeah. But yeah, that's neat. That's cool.
Huh. I never knew that. That's cool. And it's also very strange it would be in the English version instead
right?
of
Like the English version actually like added some flavor.
yeah.
Instead of,
like we mentioned, they actually kind of invented a part of the religion in this world. Whereas the Japanese just kind of left it a vague Eye of God thing and the serialized temples.
I do kind of stand by how I said that English is actually a slightly more expressive language than like Japanese. There's a lot of stock phrases I've found in Japanese that just tend to be colored up a little bit when brought over to English, because otherwise they just sound really dull. All right, so Hido means unjust. The verb used here, it's kusu means to serve. Ah, okay. I think I'm starting to understand. And then some of this. So, So Machide. So the town. So Imaya. So now that person. Inari is a word used for yet to refer to a yes man, just a lackey, someone who does what they're told without questioning it in a bad way. Not they. Okay, so come.
You really need
yeah.
like the full situation to parse out what a Japanese sentence is trying to say. A lot. I've learned over the course of this.
Yes, context is key in Japanese, and a lot of the times context is just not there. A lot of the times, in
Just
conversational Japanese, which I will never be conversational, I don't think. Yeah, not with that attitude. I know, not with that attitude. Like, context could just be implied or like assumed, you know?
Like, yeah, like looking at like I guess a sentence structure, just like a blank sentence on a piece of paper. English, you can usually get what's going on, but if you're trying to translate Japanese from it, then sometimes you'll just have to do like blind guesses because as one kanji can have like 10 different meanings.
One kanji can have a lot of meanings. It really depends on the context and if there are other kanji after it, really. And honestly, kanji is very useful in determining exactly what word is actually being said. So, like, you might think that a game or text with just hiragana instead of using any kanji would be easier to read.
Or katakana.
Disagree. No, please don't write everything in katakana.
Everything is
That's
robot.
That's robot speak.
Everything
like
is caps.
Without kanji, if you don't have a very strong vocabulary, like I don't quite have that vocabulary yet, it would come to a word that you don't know yet, but you can't actually find out what it means because there's no kanji to look up. And that one string of kana could mean many things, depending. But anyway, I'm sort of digressing. He's saying something like he's in the town. All right, so in the town, sir, I'm actually hitting a bit of a brick wall with what he's saying here. So this might be a good time to kind of let's break the sentence down a little more. So the first string here. Ima yatsu. So now that guy or that person. No inari, yes man or lackey. To natte. So to become, I think is what that is. Let me see.
The rebel army are becoming a yes man.
We have the wiki. What did the wiki go with here? If I got it.
The whole his 3 lines here so far are the most pitiful thing is rebel army. They have sided with Grey Bomb to meet their own agenda, and then this one is they plunged the town into chaos.
Okay, let's see if that makes sense. I think it does. So his second phrase there, machi de, so in the town or at the town, that indicates location of action. Hido means unjust or inhuman. Well, I'm going with unjust in this case. And that's the direct object. That is what is being done, or rather, what is being verbed here. The verb is tsukusu, which is to exhaust, to run out, to devote, to serve. And then arisama desu would just be circumstances, and then desuzo is the end of the sentence. So it sounds like, yeah, they have made the town a very bad place to be, honestly.
They did not bring order, they brought chaos to the town, I guess.
Yeah, let's go ahead. I think I've spent enough time on this one sentence. Let's keep going.
Town is being run dry.
Yeah.
But hey, you've got plenty of snow.
No way.
Yeah, I think Mary's very upset at that.
Hearing that, Mary is not very happy because, well, Dallas is the one in charge of the rebel army. And for her to hear that the rebel army is causing chaos in the town,
making things worse.
And they just want to be making things worse, she goes, Bakana, which is a stock phrase, which means impossible. Baka literally means stupid, foolish.
Ridiculous.
But yeah, that is quite the literal translation is "That's ridiculous." 誰すはそんなことを許すはずがない。Dallas would never ever do something like that. Or Dallas would never allow something like that.
Yeah,
As in, he would not allow his army to do that.
Yeah, the gist of what Ardryn was saying is Dallas is kowtowing to Leiden.
Ooh. Hey, maybe that's it. Yeah. Alright, so next up.
お主なぜあの男の肩を持つ
Of course, Ardryn is going to be a little confused at her outburst.
Yep, onushi is a archaic way to refer to someone else, to say you. I forget who else said that. Someone else used onushi a while back, and I don't remember. It might. Oh yeah, I think it was Alba. It's just old man speak.
Oh. Yep, old man talk.
あの男の肩を持つ. Why are you siding with that man?
気にしなくていいわ。話を続けて。
That's not important right now. Please keep talking. Rudy is desperately deflecting that. Please don't. Yep.
Please don't get into that right now.
Yeah. All right.
やはり全兵
Okay.
のご判断は正しかった
All right. So let's see. Harisaki. Heika means His Majesty. No. Handan wa. I think he's saying just like His Majesty's judgment is correct. Like he's gonna trust her because she's here with Gar. That's my just knee-jerk reaction to this. What did the wiki say?
Because the wiki went with something completely different. It seems like they are trying to overthrow the throne.
Let me just okay, let's see.
He's
Yahari is as I thought, or still.
Which is odd because you know so it's kind of already happened.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, the gist of what he was saying, to not flourish with my own poor Englishanization is Dallas is acting like Leiden's underling instead of, you know,
His lackey.
Yeah.
Yeah, just the fact that he didn't name a name just kind of confused me a little bit. So he was probably referring to the leader of the rebel army. Let me see. Yeah, okay, well, anyway. It says His Majesty's judgment was correct. Literally, Tadashi means just or righteous. Straightforward. Let me see.
Might be a case of...
Oh, I think I know what he's talking about now, actually. He's referring to the... So remember how we had that history lesson about the king ordering the soldiers to go and raid? What was it, Cyril? Where the
Cyril.
volunteer army... Yep. Darzin is saying, it seems His Majesty was correct after all. Like, he was correct.
Oh, in stamping out the rebel army. Okay.
Yep, he had the right. Yep.
Because this is proving that they were doing the right thing in annihilating the volunteer army.
Let's see, what's his title? Are we talking about Dallas now? Because Dallas is just leader of the rebel army.
Yeah, I don't.
The guy speaking right now. This guy is Darzin.
Yeah. This,
I don't know
this guy is.
title.
Yeah,
but
he's
probably up there in ranking with like the army or something. The knights.
I want to say he's like. I'm not sure it ever gets brought up, to be honest, but I feel like he's like someone, if not a general, then like maybe yeah, maybe just an old knight. He's someone with military experience in Fandoria's army.
We can move on to the next dialogue here.
王家を脅すような不敬な奴らは征伐するのが当然だったのだ。
Yes, because yeah, this informs the previous bit. It says so. Okeo odosu means to threaten the royal family, and then yona is like looking like, and then uke na yatsuda wa. So those people who were threatening, who looked like they were threatening the royal family by being like supposedly disrespectful, or how they what they interpreted as being disrespectful. I mean, they were basically protesting, right? That was basically it. The volunteer army was just like a protest group.
Maybe? It was like people who agreed with Dallas's view of the country, and also, you know, I guess protect their homes or something. I don't...
So the verb here is also later in the second line. Seibatsu suru no ga touzen datta no da. It was like, yeah, he's saying His Majesty's judgment was correct. It's natural, only natural for the family, the royal family, to subjugate those who would threaten them.
Mm.
That is what this whole sentence means. Is it's natural for the royal family to subdue those that would threaten them.
王家を脅すとは
Did you say threaten the royal family? That is what Gar is asking.
So the issue of the Boartown Janos made Fandorian soldiers feel like it was weak to compromise with Seingold. Oh, so that's... I guess that's one of the reasons Dallas started the volunteer army? According to chat?
Oh, well, okay. I'm afraid I wouldn't know for sure.
ご存知ありませんでしたか。
Oh, let's see. Oh yeah, Tenga wa gozonji arimasen deshita ka? Darzin is like, oh, did you not know that, Your Highness?
2年前サイリエルの一党が訪れ、全陛下に独立を要求したのです。
Yep, we're gonna get a little bit more information here. Yeah, 2 years ago. Oh yeah, this is starting to line up. Oh god. Okay. 2 years ago, a group of people came before His Majesty and demanded that they be granted independence.
Oh right, that was the other thing that they wanted for Cyril. They wanted independence from the king.
The crown. Yes.
Yeah.
断るなら武力闘争も辞さずと傲慢にも程があるというものです。
All right. Otawaru is a verb to refuse or reject, and then nara is a conditional. So he's basically saying, and if he refused, buryoku, military power, so mo. And one more moment here. Guman means haughty, arrogant, proud, overbearing. They were extremely arrogant in their demand, and stated that if the king refused then they would respond with military force or something like that. They would leave. They would secede violently. If you understand what I mean, they would like
Yeah, they would
declare
start a
their
civil
independence
war.
anyway, and yeah. So, yes, what he is basically saying here is, they were extremely arrogant in their declaration, and it said that if he declined, that they would secede anyway and respond with military force.
And defend
Like, that's
themselves
not
with
the-
force, I guess.
Like that's not the literal translation, but that's what I'm getting is the intent here.
Mm-hmm.
なんだって
Which
And
is
this
news
is news
to
to
Mary.
Mary. Yep. Yep. She's just like, what did you say? Is that how it was?
それで王家の軍がサイルに派遣されたのだな。
And so, yep. And because of that, the army, the royal army, was dispatched to Cyril to quash that, to quell the rebellion.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and Bidimlis is basically saying, so that's why the royal army was sent at Cyril.
武力闘争など持ち出せばそうなるのは当然だ。
And Leon is basically saying, well, it's understandable, not understandable. It's more like if they were threatening to invade the castle
Or
town,
invade.
if they were threatening to fight, like if they were threatening the town or whatever, then it's natural that the royal family would respond like that.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. Yes, yeah, that is what Leon is saying. If they said that they would respond with military force, it's so natural that they would react. The family would react that way. Okay.
バカなダリスがそんなことを
And here's another case where like there's no verb in that second line there, but she says the direct object marker at the end, but then trails off. The verb's not here, but it's implied to just be like what she's saying. Like, would Dallas really do something like that?
Mm-hmm.
She just can't believe that there's no way Dallas would do that.
グレバムは今城内のどこにいる？
To get back on track,
Gar's
though.
Yep, Greybomb Waima, where is inside the castle? Where is Greybomb specifically in the castle? Where in the castle is Greybomb?
Post-war weakness of Fandoria's king and the civil unrest created a sequence of insecurity.
I'm not sure I'm following this right now, honestly. When is this?
Before the game starts, I think Fandoria and Seingold had like a border skirmish or a war.
I see. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, moving on here.
おそらく時計塔でしょう。行く姿
ああ。
が目撃されております。
Osuraku seems like it means likely. And then it's Toki Hakari watch clock clock tower. It's likely that he's in the clock tower. Let's see. Yoko Sugata wa he would be able to observe very well from where he is. Like it offers the best view of the town, I guess. So he could behold his works or whatever.
And no one can sneak up behind him.
Yeah, they'd have to come up the stairs. Yeah.
じゃあダリスも
In Dallas? Rudy is basically asking, in Dallas?
今やグレバムの腹心も同然だからな。
And of course, well, he's saying, of course, he's probably nearby, like near him, not far from there.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. After all, he is Yep, Darzin is basically saying, after all, he's probably the same as Greybomb's confidant, like number 2 in command.
Mhm.
Let's see, what else have we got here? Imiya Greybomb no. Okay, so Greybombs. Hukushin means one's confident, confidant, trusted friend, trusted retainer. Mo Dozen means similar to. Yeah. Let me see if this whole thing here is its own word also, just to be sure. It's not, so this is a list. So he's basically saying those two are alike and are trusted friends. And he's making that observation just probably based on what's been going on. Because the word being used here also is naturally, a word that means naturally.
Of course, the rebel leader and Leiden are in cahoots and best friends.
Yeah. Yep.
目指す場所はただ一つか。
I think he's saying it looks like our goal or aimed at location, the place we need to go is just they're both in one place.
Everyone is here.
Yep.
わからない。ダリスが
I don't get it.
考えていたのか。
What on earth is Dallas thinking, or what was he thinking?
私は彼のことを本当は何も知らなかったのか。
Okay, so 私は彼のことを. So as for me, that person. As for me, the direct object is his about him. 本当は何も知らないか. Oh, okay. She's wondering, could it be that I didn't actually know anything about him?
About Dallas.
Yeah.
マリー、気をしっかり持ちなさい。ここまで来たら真実を見極めるのよ。
So Chad, I think honestly, it's more like Darzin doesn't have the full picture. So it's
Oh yeah, no, this is obviously
Darzin
a case
extremely,
of one side having their own story and the other side having their story, and the truth is somewhere in the middle.
Like Darzin's probably really, really, really on the side of the royal family. Like,
Oh, definitely.
Would die for
and
them.
and don't
Absolutely.
forget,
So-
he's probably been in the capital in these crypts the entire time since all this started.
So it's likely he is just making an assumption.
And as he kind of implied, seeing Gar, he hasn't seen Gar since he fled the capital.
Yes. All right. So
Yeah, between
All right.
Leiden and Dallas.
she's telling Mary. I could interpret this two ways. I could say, like, Mary, hold on to that thought. Like, don't despair. Like, hold on to that thought of Dallas. I guess I could also, like, interpret it as, get a hold of yourself, lady.
Maybe
hold on
not
to
quite
that.
that extreme.
But she's just saying, if we've come this far, then we can see this through. We could find out the actual truth.
You came here to find the truth.
大丈夫。私がついてるわ。
Daijoubu.
And then there's that word, you know, daijoubu. You're okay. It'll be okay. I'm here with you, basically. I'll come with you.
There's a lot of talking in the Tales Destiny remake chat.
There sure is.
We've had entire sessions of no battles.
At least a couple, yeah.
Yep.
We
We've
basically
had
go until I can't talk anymore.
we've had sessions that had one battle or two.
Yep. It's gotten to the points where I'm just like, we go through a gameplay section and then it ends. I'm like, that's it?
Yeah.
Okay, next. Mary's just like, yeah, right, you're right, you know. And then Dimlos says, I've actually not encountered this particular way of wording this verb.
Oh no.
Iku shika aru mai. Well, iku means to go. Shika means nothing but. Okay,
Yeah.
so we have no choice but to go.
Mhm.
We can only go see for ourselves is the full implication, I guess.
We won't get we won't get anything more if just sitting here.
Yeah,
そうだな決着を
that's right.
It's time to settle this.
Literally, the verb used here is let's go settle this.
Okay.
もしダリスが本当にグレバムに加担しているのだとしたら
If in the case that Dallas is truly like firmly on the side of Greybomb, if Dallas really is like pledged his allegiance to Greybomb fully, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
Mary is basically saying if Great Dallas really is like that. And she's trailing off, so go on.
その時は
At that time,
ダーゼン
well, I don't think she wants to say it, so.
お前から見てどのような方だった
You might have to fight him. Is what she's implying.
So, Darzan, he says, Gore says, Nakunatta waga chiwa, so my father who has died, omae kara mite, yo na datta. Just bear with me another moment here. So, So the topic is my father who died. So he's talking about King Isaac. So omae means you. So he's asking Darzan. Kara means from you, and mite is to see, to look, to watch, to view. A lot of translations for that one. Dono yo na kata datta. Oh, okay. I think I understand it. Darzan, about my father, what kind of person was he to you, from your point of view? Because remember, as far as Gar knows, the king was just beloved, known as a wise and kind and amazing ruler. But as we saw in Cyril,
And then he spoke with Mary.
He wasn't quite so popular there. So he's asking Darzan, who was my father truly? What kind of person was he, for real?
Time to see if he gets an unbiased opinion.
That's right. Gar only saw one side of him, that's right. Okay, so
And it's hard not
let's see
to
here.
like a person if you spend a lot of time around him. And they're not an asshole to you.
Oh, right, it's that title again. Ken no Wise King. Onani Husashi. Okay. Not. Well, of course, Darzan's saying this stuff. He was a great man, worthy of the title, worthy of being known as a wise king.
常に国全体のことにお考えを巡らせ的確で時には過断なご決断をなさる
He would always make
the right decision is what I'm getting from this. His decisions were never hasty.
Mm-hmm.
常に国全体, the whole country, he was always thinking about the entire country when he was making his decisions. And he would always make those decisions. The word used here, tekikaku, which is precise or accurate. I'm going with precise, meaning they're not hasty, you know.
He would always take his time deliberating for the best of the country.
I think that Gar is getting the answer from someone who is very loyal to the king.
Yes, he's heard it from...
Exactly.
He's heard about the king from someone who actively rebelled against him. Now he's getting someone who looked up to him a lot.
Yes.
Gar is getting all sides of the argument.
Yeah, Darzan's perception is extremely colored here. Very
to no one's surprise.
He's just fucking flat out saying like he never made a mistake. So it seems that it seemed like at the time that he would never make any mistakes, just like that, or something like that.
He could never make a mistake. I never saw him make a mistake.
Yeah. And literally, machigai wa arimasen deshita. There were no mistakes. But then, yeah. I see. So ka. Oh, thank God. I don't even have to look at this one for very long. He's saying, Your Highness, the people have high expectations of you. Right now, his onus falls onto you. You know what I mean? Like the title.
The onus is on you.
Like, yeah. Right now, it all depends on you, Your Highness.
I mean, it's not necessarily a lie. It's just what Darzan saw of the king.
Yeah. So, Greyball Mame will say haishita Katsuki ni wa. Okay, in the event of Greybomb's defeat. Well, hold on. Say hi means success. Oh, say bye. He said say bye. Not say hi. Say bye. Completely different. It's the same kanji. Completely different reading.
Of course.
Say hi means success and failure. Say bye means punishment. So, and then Darzan's being very poetic here because he's the word right after that. Akatsuki means daybreak or dawn. Also in the event of, but you know, after Greybomb has been driven away, you will need to take the throne immediately. Basically, you will become king immediately. Like the people will need a ruler.
People need a strong, wise king, and that's you.
Yep. Alright, so he is self-doubting again. The second, not to say, he goes, Watashi wa I, and then, Nani mo shiranakatta. I didn't know anything. I didn't know anything. I think it's that idea, what that says. Yeah, I didn't know anything. Then, Sorega, so that is...
Gar is only 32, but he's also one of the oldest party members.
Yeah. Mary was the oldest for a little while, and she's what, 23?
Something like that?
She's early 20s, yeah. Like, fucking Leon's a general, and he's 16.
Stan is 19.
Yeah, that actually makes him kind of old for protecting it. Well, actually, never mind.
Nah, he's right in that butter zone. Rudy is 18. Yep. Felia is 19. Leon is 16. Mary's 24.
Oh, 24. Wow. Never
Mhm.
mind. She's ancient.
Wow, old gal
Whoa.
Mary.
Yeesh.
Chelsea's
Needs a cane to
14.
walk.
Johnny was 26.
Oh, wow.
Mighty
Old
Kong Man, however, is 39.
He's in his 40. Oh, I thought he was 40 something, but yeah, 39. Yeah. Yeah.
そんな私に父の後
Hi, Chelsea. そんな私に父のhe's again wallowing in that self-doubt. Like, I don't know if I would be able to carry the responsibilities, like to follow in my father's example. Fox.
Those are some big shoes.
Yep.
ウッドロー様
すまない
Oh,
今行く
excuse me. Let's go.
Alright, I need to go somewhere.
Please. Yep. I need to get
Yeah,
something to drink and
let's take-
use the restroom.
Yeah, let's take a nice 5-minute break.
Sounds good. All right.
We will be right back after these non-messages.
Well,
Indeed.
welly. Okay, I'm ready.
Will it.
Oh, sorry about
Oh,
that,
no.
chat. Nightbot doesn't like links. Let's see here.
Yeah, I have.
It's only 5 seconds, so don't feel discouraged by that.
Yeah, sorry.
He's
I
posted a
have.
picture of. Oh, neat.
I have Imgur and YouTube set as whitelisted.
Yeah, that's Reddit though. That shouldn't be a problem. But he posted a picture of some games at a Goodwill, and looks like Tales of Destiny is $1.99. Was at that Goodwill.
Oh man,
Like,
that's
that's
a
crazy.
steal.
That is literally theft. Amazing.
Yeah, I guess
I
I'll
like one
add-
of these comments saying, "Wow, I paid 60 times that, and I hate you so much."
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll whitelist Reddit after we're done here.
Geez, I hate that's deleted all his all the stuff that he said too, which
Yeah,
I
that's
think I can restore that on.
weird.
So, don't feel bad about that. That's not a problem. Tales of Destiny fans hate this one weird trick. Go to a Goodwill and maybe you'll find Tales of Destiny. Okay. Well, here we are in our the hideout. Let me have a look at this navigational. I don't think it's extensive. Otherwise, I would have translated it. If it's just like one line, then it's. Man.
See, it should be like stuff, I guess. I think we can talk to those and for like, yes, we can take a nap.
Take a nice nap on this comfortable catacomb floor.
Now he's got bedrolls. See,
On this comfortable catacomb floor.
exactly. Supposed to be like stuff around here.
この非常通路は
This hidden passage continues on to Heidelbergu Castle.
先へ進もう
So, okay, let's get going. Oh,
Thanks, Mary.
yay! Yay, Mary!
There it is.
Where'd it
Up, we're full up on liquor bottles, I guess.
Does this game have a card game in it?
No, that's
Aw.
Eternia.
Aw, I was always... Man, I can't tell you how disappointed I was that the card game in Eternia was one player only.
Yeah, same.
That would have been fun. With a bunch of quotation marks around it.
Uh huh. Oh, it doesn't matter, I guess. Alright, but
Persona 5 Royal has a card game in it.
oh, does it now? Is that one
It's fun.
player?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh no! No time for that! Zombie! Literally, zombies. Yeah, they're zombies. They're using the Z word.
Yeah, it still seems to do a good amount of damage.
Oh, whoops, sorry, Philip.
If you hit him.
See, I heard a little bit of what... Ice physics?
Ice physics.
Oh no. Can we get into an encounter while we're sliding on the ice? Like we're not pushing any buttons?
That is. I'm not pushing any buttons. I'm not sure.
And then just slide up the stairs. No, that doesn't work.
Sadly not.
Let's see. Chelsea's personality. She likes Scar quite a bit.
She talks to trees.
Oh yes, you can. You do. You can do an encounter while sliding on the ice. Whoops. Oh. I need to get over here. Okay. Oh no, I've been debuffed in a Tails game.
Oh no. Oh, I've been buffed.
Oh, it's okay. This is a
game.
Tails game. That doesn't matter. Okay. Come on, do the thing. Oh, right. I don't have enough CC. Let's see.
Let's see.
She's 14. She acts like she doesn't want to be called a child. That's her personality, is that the whole young kid who doesn't want to be called or treated like a child. But, wait, what? I had to look over at the stream to make sure I didn't miss something. And no, I didn't. It just poof.
Yeah.
Poof.
Ice physics.
Like, it didn't even, extend.
I think you can also fall off here. Oh, you can get it while sliding. Cool.
Yeah, like I said. Oh, well.
I thought I was hitting the directional pad last time.
Oh, I'm asleep.
That's fine. You can take the nap. Just give it back when you're done.
I am tired.
Oh.
Okay, I'm better.
Okay.
Oh crap, I forgot that hitting the shortcut button doesn't necessarily move me into range. I hate bastards that fly! I'm gonna throw a demon lance at it. Oh, never mind.
I poked it.
Apparently it is a good idea to go ahead and use some non-Swordian Masters for enemies that get elemental resistance. Now that does make sense actually, because you can't unequip Swordians in this version.
Correct.
So that means Stan will always fight with fire elemental. For instance.
Let's see.
Exceed. Attack.
Yeah, that's fine.
Set. Hit.
Oh, right.
Oh, Leon doesn't have any.
That might explain a few things. Yeah, Paralyzing Stone. That's pretty much what I had when I did my silver playthrough. I should say my literally blind playthrough. Oh, that's fine.
The disc system is fairly intricate as far as I could tell. My Japanese isn't sufficient enough that I can at a glance read what they all do. I can only read their names here, that's well, he keeps moving, so
It doesn't matter, we want them all.
Oops, sliding my way downtown.
Yeah, this system is extensive, to put it mildly. There's I forget how many levels there are, but as you saw, you get point costs, and you get points leveling up, and if you master a skill, cost is reduced by 20%.
Ooh, Zisteria, huh? I have not played through Zisteria. I gave that game about 5 or 6 hours, and then
Tales of Oblivion. Oblivion textures.
It was just kind of honestly. And Berseria did it a lot better. Well, Berseria's had its issues too with the equipment skills and stuff, but
Skits that never ended.
yeah, honestly, yeah, skits that kind of overstayed their welcome. I am
Such
whiffing
a
against
jump.
these things. I'm gonna throw a lance at them.
Oh boy.
Tails systems get up their own ass a lot, except Gracie's. That's a good way to put it, actually.
I guess I'll try these two. No idea what they are. That's fine.
I mean, I could probably tell you if you gave me a second.
Fine.
So that one, what's that? Tsutsusenko? Let's see here.
Yes, Susensen.
Energy. Looks like that's an air attack. The top one, though, that says Majinken. Like the very top, the one you have on neutral right now. Majinken Shoga.
Aerial. Majinken. And
Yep.
that's that's Beast. Cool.
Beast!
Shishishenko.
Chi. Yeah.
Oh, it's okay.
Maximum burst.
I did get. Oh dear. Let's see.
Gehinko.
That's, Ge.
How is Tomokazu Seki's tone for Stan? Tomokazu Seki, is that the voice actor here? Let's see.
Yeah, I think he's done a
It
pretty
is.
good job, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, all of the VAs have been good. I can't, like, critique Japanese VAs all that much, to be honest with you.
I don't.
Like, they all do fine. They all do great, in fact.
Don't see this one in the list.
I mean, I don't mean to get all, like, dubs versus subs here, but, like, you know.
Oh, that's Leon. What? Why am I? Oh.
Because you're on the shortcuts.
No, I
Yeah.
hit the
Oh, oops.
I hit this
I wasn't
shoulder
even
button.
paying attention.
Or I hit left and right
so-
so I could go down more, and that apparently just switches the thing. I'm like, wait, why can't I
Makes
find?
sense on the shortcuts, I guess. Yeah. So does he speak with the Kansai or the Osakan accent? Okay, so I'm not quite
boy.
good enough to catch dialects. So I'm afraid I couldn't really tell you for sure if he was speaking with the Kansai Ben or Osaka Ben accent. He's definitely he's very shonen anime protagonist. So he uses the ore pronoun, the very rough male sounding pronoun. But as far as him talking like a country bumpkin, I couldn't tell you for sure. Philia has had enough of this dubs versus subs talk, I guess. Yep, he's the country boy. He's from the boonies. Oh, I guess my full bar would flash if I had both of them.
Yes.
I was about to ask.
It'd be
do
all
I need
green.
to? Yeah, Rudy has teased him a little bit about being from the sticks.
Yeah,
But,
especially early on, she constantly expressed her surprise at how naive San is.
like, he just believed me. Oh yeah, because like he asked why they were in the temple ruins, and I forget her exact reason. What she told him, but he just immediately believes her, and she's just like, he just believed me?
Mm-hmm.
When they both fill up, do I have to do anything different?
Nope, just the same
to do
thing.
the second level? Okay.
It just does it.
All
I
right.
think.
There was also that part after, like, Leon kicks everyone's ass and throws him in jail. Stan talks to him. He's like, you're really strong. Wow, amazing. And Rudy's just like, is everyone from the country like this guy?
Yeah, pretty much.
We'll come back for that one.
Uh-huh.
80 food just sitting here in a box in the
In the
catacombs.
crypts. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So in the original version of Tales of, in like the PlayStation version of Tales of Destiny, didn't Stan have an ending with, like Mary or even Philia? He didn't necessarily. No. Am I misremembering? I could have sworn he could
No.
end up with
There was
either
no multiple
Philia or
endings.
Mary even. Really?
You might be thinking of
well, never
Soul
mind.
Ocean.
No. Well, maybe. Let's see. I think there might have been a couple instances where Philia might be thinking of Stan, but not really out there. Yes? Yes,
Yeah.
okay.
Restore?
Wait.
Yep.
Wait, hold on.
Restore. Resurrection. I don't think that... is
Ray's
that-
dead. Ray's dead.
Oh, so he's dead. Yes, finally! Thank God. Oh, the nightmare is
See,
over.
another thing about me is it takes me a little while to realize what English word is actually being written in katakana sometimes. Residendo.
Well, here we are.
It's under this bed. I hope no one tried to sleep there. Then again, this is a jail cell, so I guess it's a jail cell. That's a pretty cozy, comfy jail cell. Yo, what's up?
Oh, this is the merchant. Oh, he's actually a merchant here. Cool.
Oh, he's in merchant jail.
He just sells the standards.
The main ship, though, is Philia and Leon. I would not know anything about that. I'm sorry. I really would not know anything about shipping in these games.
Honestly, I don't really know much about the actual fandom beyond just playing the games.
Just like in the games. Mighty Kong Man really likes Philia, though.
He sure does.
Oh no! This merchant had bats in his jail cell. Let's clear this out.
Well, you saw how open this thing is.
I'm alright. Fucking bats. They're the worst. They're the worst in every Tales game. I hate them.
Are they
Oh my
summoning
god,
more?
my Demon Lance doesn't even do anything. Okay, so yeah, Chad, you are now getting into Tales of Destiny 2 stuff, which I haven't experienced yet, and we plan to.
Yeah.
So please
We won't-
keep, if you're thinking any spoilers on Tales of Destiny 2, I humbly request you keep those to yourself.
Yeah, we're not going to jump into it immediately after this, but
Yeah, I need time
we
for
will
that.
do it.
I really do appreciate the understanding.
Yeah.
All right, ooh, what's in that?
Your understanding is appreciated.
An apple gummy.
Well, I mean, we just drank all those Oberons, but I guess I feel we can eat this.
That's good. Thank you. Oh, and a save point already? Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Oh. Okay. So what's...
Not yet.
Oh no! Skeletons!
Yeah, how you like that light element, motherfucker?
Oh, okay. Alright, here we go. Which one is it? L?
Oh, that was level 1.
I only did the level 1.
Okay, let me actually look at this.
Want to pull up the skill as well? Like the art, so I can look at it too? While you're looking that up?
There we go.
Okay. Presto 2, okay. And then, yeah, I see L1 there. That's while doing something. I think that's just normal attack. While doing normal attack, hold
Yeah, that's
L1 with 2
standard.
blast gauge. Oh. Okay. Regarding the spell casting, as far as I can tell, it's fine. There's no SP, or TP rather, I mean. So it's all down to your chain counter, whatever they call it, CC. I haven't played much of like the spellcasters like Philia or like the healer like Rudy, mostly because I prefer the AI to do that. The AI is usually much better at doing stuff like that.
I could play Philia.
In the cases where I'm casting spells as Leon, though, it's worked out really well. In general, it targets the right enemy.
So my thoughts on it is having just the CC means the characters can do their thing, like Rudy can just cast healing and find gold and do ice spells, and Philia is amazingly overpowered. But there's no TP, so there's not much incentive to like sleep at an inn, and food is just HP and maybe status restoration, which usually don't carry outside of battle.
It's got its strengths and weaknesses, and I gotta say, this game's doing it a lot better than like Tales of Berseria did, which I know that's a much later game. But remember how Berseria made every single attack period in art that cost games to use?
That's going a little too far in my maybe biased opinion. Someone who's played Destiny. I'm saying, like, this game feels much more fun to actually play than Berseria ever was. And I don't mean that Berseria is bad. It was fine. It was definitely a step up from Zestiria. There's something about the 2D Tales games that it's like almost a fighting game and how you can combo shit.
I really miss the combo counter or whatever it was that made you actually input fighting game commands.
Yeah, that was
I'm very sad that that's not in this. I'm very sad that's not in this. I was looking forward to spamming Heavy Bomber!
Yeah, I don't... There's
yeah,
that...
both of those say the same thing. Yeah, just, hold L1 while doing a normal attack.
I didn't find anything. I don't know, just keep holding it?
Maybe he does it after. I don't know. Alright, well, we'll try again once I fill it up again.
Well,
God, it's Twin Wave all over again. Dallas! Oh, maybe I should pull the script up.
Maybe.
Alright.
From what I played of Zillia and showed Goodguy, I think we both liked it. That's also on the docket at some point.
Like, we did a tiny bit, well, because we got to get the thing working. There's no guarantee that it'll work for an extended period of time, right? Like, it'll crash a lot.
From what I've seen so far, I played another couple hours after that, and it seemed fine.
Oh, well, alright then. Nice. Gar is saying, is this an ambush? Oh no, we're surrounded. We might as well be. Oh my god. I warned you to leave this country. Why did you come here?
Never should have come here. Now you're gonna pay.
Never should have come. I heard something about you is the literal translation of this, I think. Omae ni kiku koto ga aru no aru kara. Or maybe it's like
I heard another
something
take.
I need to ask you. Because kiku can mean to hear or to ask. Maybe she had to ask him,
I heard another ask to take of you.
And on top of that, you've come here with Gar, with Woodrow.
Woodrow Kelvin.
With Gar Kelvin.
Oh no! Where was he keeping that?
behind, on his back. You just couldn't see it, because, you know. So...
Uh-huh.
Well, I mean, we could judge his body language is it's time to fight, but let me see what he's actually saying here. I have only one answer.
Oh, you got our
You,
chat's back.
basically.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, he's just basically saying, like, if you have something to ask me, I have only one answer for you. Because you're with Woodrow, Kelvin. Dallas!
やめろダリスさんマリーさんはあなたのことを思い出したんだぞ
Wait, hold on, Dallas, son. Mary, son, not to know, excuse me.
Mary remembers.
You are actually on the dot. Stop, Dallas. Mary has remembered you. She remembers everything about you.
もはや聞く耳は持たん覚悟
I don't think he cares. Or
Yep, he's basically saying it's too, you know.
it's too late for regrets. Too late for remembrances. Too late for anything except combat.
Oh no! I was gonna like make a joke on the literal translation. Is literally I no longer have ears to hear. But okay, this is fine too. All right,
Dallas is
I'm gonna
another
drop
person
a rock on him.
who
Wait,
fucked
I
me
don't
up
have
in my
rocks
playthrough
anymore.
because I didn't know about guard break.
Oh God!
I don't like being in the corner. I don't like it when it's my turn.
That's my job.
Get on the floor.
Ow! Ow! Okay. All right. Here we go again.
Okay, it'll work
Ow, ow.
sometime. Nice try, Philia. She
Ah!
can't track her Dallas.
Whoa. Okay. All right. Hold
Yeah, you
on.
might want to eat something.
Oh no! I hit X. God damn it! Japanese.
Right button.
Okay, circle. Circle for... I don't know. For okay, I guess?
Yep. That's
God
literally
damn it.
it. Oh, he's weak to light. Sorry. Wait, let's see. I think you have a light, or... Yeah, you're down.
Leon knows only darkness. Oh, down.
You're
Okay.
down as light.
I'm down, yeah.
I'm down for this. Oh, now he's reducing it. Cool. I guess he is hit with something else? Maybe he might have been hit with, like, ice. I don't think he's weak to fire.
God dang it.
Oops, that was the wrong spell.
Heal me, Rudy!
I'll heal you. I got your best friend.
Alright.
Yeah, he doesn't care about
Damn it.
fire.
Stop.
Ow.
Ow! Cut it out! Okay, alright. Ah!
That time he got a weakness. Maybe it's just when he's staggered. You're not quite full yet, by the way.
Yeah, I guess I see that. It's flashing, but I guess I see that.
No,
little
it just
blue.
flashes because it has a charge.
Oh God! Like Jesus, bosses in these games are very rough.
Mm-hmm.
Like the.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
Ah! I don't like it.
All right, now I'm full. Now I'm full.
Yep.
All right, here we go. Yeah, there we go.
There it is. My turn.
All right, now you do yours, Rudy. She's busy making us not die.
Like, I'm kind of busy over here.
Oh, whoop.
Okay, you know what? I'm sorry, Philly, but you can't tractor the thing. Okay, which one?
Oh, that's
Oh, no,
it.
which
Tractor
one?
beam. That's tractor beam.
Oop, wrong one. There we go. Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna. Dang it! Oh, he's going after the healer.
Oh no, he's learned. Oh god!
Ow. Okay. Ah. Okay, right. I can't launch him.
He
He's too
does not
fat.
give any shits about Firewall. Thanks, Rudy. Yeah, it sucks, don't it? Maybe it is darkness that he's weak to.
Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh phew! Oh damn it! I missed.
Nurse
Oh, I'm dead.
Nurse would be really cool right now, Rudy.
Find Gald. Oh jeez, we're in a corner. We're in a corner. All right, I'm behind him. We got him surrounded. Oh no! Oh no, we have him surrounded. Oh crap. Taking seconds before disaster. Oh.
Huh.
Gosh. I'll throw another stick at him. Oh no, he doesn't care about my stick.
Ran directly into
Stop
that.
it! Stop it!
Stop going for my legs, you jerk.
Ow! Oh.
Yeah, you might want to eat this. Why me? Oh.
I think we're doing good.
I think it's going great.
Get more CC. Oh, oh no. Oh no, you don't. Oh yes, he does.
Yep, he extremely does. If that's the wrong thing.
Oh, this is extremely bad. Oh shit. What the fuck? Okay, I'm back.
Might want to
Okay,
get someone
alright.
else back.
Yeah,
In a
I will.
moment.
I will. Okay. All right, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Damn it! No, not first aid. Use nurse, please. Mm. Looking for nurse. Okay, let's see.
I think it's
Right one, down one. That's it. I was guiding you step by step. Come on.
I'll just sit in front of him. Oh, that
right.
heals like
she has to
nothing.
do stuff. Well, remember how Rudy plays. She has to do stuff first before she can heal a lot.
She's been doing more than just healing.
Well, I mean, she had just cast first aid.
Well, it
So,
doesn't
yeah.
penalize that much if you do it immediately.
Okay. Just use your super, if you can.
It's not quite full yet.
Ah, damn. Oh no! Oh no! Armage! Jizz. Sure, I'm... Oh, thanks.
It's fine.
Leia.
Philia's
You
here.
just drop a rock on it. I should have known to just drop a rock on him.
なぜだなぜ私
Oh, whoops. Sorry, Mary. We killed your husband.
It's fine. He
That
wanted
was
this.
very intense. That was a Tails boss. That's intense, yeah.
I wasn't kidding when I said some of the bosses later get really rough in this game.
Okay, so, before I translate Mary's thing, as was with the previous boss, Dallas actually did say a thing while we were fighting.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
There was a lot of yelling.
It's just... It's very stock phrase. You said you've come this far, I can't forgive you, or I won't go easy on you.
I'll let you in on a secret chat. I went to the final dungeon, but I didn't beat the game. That's gonna be genuine reactions when we get there in another 8 months.
I mean, I think we're making okay pace now.
Yeah,
God,
we
can you
are.
imagine if we hadn't found this site with the script so I can use my actual tools, and I had to actually draw the kanji I didn't recognize? Jesus!
Oh,
We'd have given
I
up
do
by now.
remember that actually.
I can almost guarantee you. I don't know if we would have gotten this far. I don't know.
We were just like
but-
sort of hammering through it.
Probably. But okay, back to this. Mary is going, why? Why did you...
Why did you do that, dumbass? You hurt. That hurt.
Yeah, what'd you do that for? Why do we have to... I think this is just a phrase. To cross. Yeah,
Cross
yeah.
swords.
Why did we have to cross swords with you? Why did we have to fight you?
マリー、お前の美しさは2年経っても変わらないな。
Mary, even though it's been 2 years, you're still as beautiful as I remember.
バカ
Idiots.
ダリさん、あなたはグレバムが何をやっているか知ってるんですか？
Basically, do you know what Greybomb is trying to do? Basically, is what Stan is saying to Dallas. Dallas, do you understand exactly what Greybomb is trying to do? Yes.
Yep.
ならどうして？
Then why?
スタンあんたが興奮しないの
Stan, calm the fuck down.
Stan, this isn't your moment.
Antaga Gohun means excitement, agitation, whatever. Yeah, don't be excited, Stan. Calm down. Yeah. Meri ni hanashi wo shite, I gotta say. I think she's saying let Mary talk.
Probably.
Yeah, let Mary talk. Let Mary and Dallas talk.
そうか。
Right. I'm sorry.
ダリス
Flashback?
Sort of.
Oh. Whoa. Whoa.
ファンダリアを
Guys, do you see that?
新たな方向へと導きたかった
See what? I don't see
wow.
anything. Forgot this happened.
私はパンダリを新たな What's this? 新たな方向へ導たかった。I wanted to guide Pandaria in a new direction.
一人の王が全てを握るのではなく、国民全員が政治に参加できる国に。
Okay, let's see. I think he's saying like A country not ruled. Yeah, you probably could guess where this is going. A country not ruled, where it's not ruled by a single king, but instead where all people can participate in politics, political stuff, basically ruled by the people.
That's even in Calvary's. We never see the ruler of Calvary's. It's just like a bunch of towns.
What was the ruler? What was that place? It was just right? It was just a bunch of towns. I don't remember there. We never really had any reason to. Was the thing. We were just there on business.
Yeah, there's no king of Calvary's. It's just a bunch of towns. Yeah, it's just a bunch of towns.
Yeah, next up.
そうだお前はいつも私に熱く語っていたな
Yeah, there was an Oberon branch there and
Yes.
the church, but I guess
Yeah.
before that it was just disorganized towns.
So that's right. She's saying that it's something that you would talk to me about a lot. The adverb being used here. Atsui means hot, as in like passionate. Like he was very
Hot-blooded.
passionate about. He would talk passionately about how he would reform the country.
この国を真に発展させるためには人々の権利と意識の向上が必要だと
Okay, let's see here. この国をことに for this country to truly develop. Yeah, okay, for this country to truly grow, to develop. 人々の権利と the right of all people and it was necessary for the rights of all people to be elevated. I'm being very, very awkward in my translation here, but you can kind of get the idea here is that all people must be given, like,
It's
equal
time for the
representation,
the
you know?
proletariat revolution. I mean, he
Yeah.
is wearing red. And so is
the
Mary.
Ether Wars. What did they call it in this version? The War,
War
of
between
Heaven and Earth, I
Earth.
think. Yeah, the War of Heaven and Earth.
Yep.
Was the Japanese version of that, of the Ether Wars.
Yeah, of all the like the Eye of Adamony, the Ether Wars, those were all
Yeah, it turns
made
out
up by
those
the
were
translation
Woolseyisms.
team.
Well, not Woolsey, literally Woolseyism, but you know.
Yeah,
the same thing.
they were kind of Woolseyisms. Spun from whole cloth.
考え方自体は間違っておらん
Oh, hi, Clemente.
Hi,
It's been a while
Clemente.
since we've had. Yeah, it's been a while since Clemente's said something.
Yeah, obviously a lot of terms in Japanese sound really weird and awkward in English, so
When you
that's why
literally translate
localization. Yeah.
So kangae kata is way of thinking, and then jitai, chigao go te oran, and then I guess oran must be old man speak for not. So he's saying that way of thinking on its own is not a mistake, like isn't bad. Let's see. Second sentence. Moshiro is like rather, as in it's rather something. Shinpoteki means progressive. It's actually rather progressive, or it's rather progressive, a very progressive way of thinking. It's not a mistake.
When you said second sentence, I thought you meant is he going to get a second dialogue box?
Oh, nah.
No.
だがかつての私はことを急ぎすぎた
Let's see. Katsute no. Sure. Okay, so Katsute, I haven't encountered this one before. So, hold on. Katsute. Katsute, once before, formerly, ever, former X. Never yet, never before. First time, still not happened. Katsute no watashi wa would be like... So, watashi is I.
Mm-hmm.
Then... To... Isogi sugida would be like... We were in too big of a hurry.
We
Let
went
me
about
see what
things
else
too
we got here.
quickly. Or I acted too hastily.
Okay, maybe he's not talking about right now. He's talking about back 2 years ago. Because again, flashback, I guess. But he's saying yes. But back then, I was hasty. I was too rash, too hasty.
理想の実現で頭がいっぱいになり、権利を主張するだけだったのだ。
Oh, he's gonna talk a lot, isn't he?
Maybe.
Okay. All right, here we go.
This might be the final scene for today.
We'll see.
If you can make it through.
I will do my best to get through this. I'd hate for us to stop in the middle of a dialogue again. You know, it just doesn't feel right.
If it happens.
So no Jitsugen. Okay, so realize the implementation of my dream, and then. Okay. We will. I mean, if we want to like speed through this, we can reference the wiki, but like, I don't know how much of this it got. Let's see, Riso no Jitsugen would be like, so the implementation of the dream. So from that, Tamaga Ippai. So Atama means like head, mind, intellect, all of that sort of thing.
Mhm.
So I'm guessing he read up on it a lot, like he studied a lot or something like that. Maybe his head
I
was
heard
filled.
it from a book.
Well, I think it's more like his head was filled with that dream. Now, as weird as that sounds, in English, you can think of like a
He
head
had
full
his
of
head in the
ideas, like
clouds.
pretty much. And that's the first like bit there, first line there. His head became full of the implementation of that dream. Like that's all he thought about is the better way to put that, I guess.
Or I thought I
And
could
then,
realize my dream for this country.
Okay,
As
now you
chat
will.
suggests.
Yeah, he thought only of that.
Mhm.
And then
イザークを説得
second
できる
bit
はず
here.
だ。
Oh,
Oh, sorry.
sorry.
I thought you were
wasn't
moving on.
qui- I'm sorry. When I said I meant second line there after the comma, but that's okay. It's fine. I've still got the script in front of me, so it's not a big deal. So his head became full of just that thought, that dream, and then Kenri is the direct object in the second phrase, which is right or privilege, and then shucho is a pseudo verb to claim or request. So I think his head became full of this dream, and I requested that right, that privilege, or something like that, because they did request their independence. Maybe he thinks he did it too early, and like he thought it was too much of a guaranteed thing that he could be really direct about it.
He's basically saying he
And
moved too
then-
quickly. He realizes, or he thinks now.
You can unpause now.
彼にも多くの背負っているものがある。
So
I almost got through a whole session
talking
without
about-
doing that.
almost. He's talking about the king now, Isaac. Or setoku dekiru wa, or is it dekiru hazu mo nai?
Chat
King Isaac
suggested
could not be
it wasn't right of
convinced.
me to ask this for that previous line.
Oh, that's possible. I don't see anything exactly like that, but that's not a bad interpretation. So Karinimo to that person, he's talking about King Isaac now. So he's saying he couldn't convince King Isaac. To that person, Okuno, so that person also had. He's regretting how he went about his request to King Isaac, not realizing that the king also had a lot of stuff on his mind, a lot of a heavy burden on his shoulders, and that
He
this
realized
guy.
he thinks looking back now, he thinks, oh, I must have come across as very arrogant in how I phrased everything.
I think in the previous thing, now that I look at it a little more, it's phrased more like, all I did, or all I thought I did, was ask for the correct, the right privileges, with my head full of my dream of implementing the ideal country, you know.
Hmm.
But he could not convince King Isaac. He had a lot to bear as well, a heavy burden to bear as well. So next up,
2年前の私はそこまで考えが及ばなかった。
2 years ago, or literally, the me of 2 years ago could not think that far ahead. Basically,
That person
I
2
would
years
not have
ago
thought-
could not think that far ahead.
he's basically saying, like, that person had a heavy load to bear as well. 2 years ago, I didn't even think of that. Like, I didn't even consider that.
Hmm.
Yeah. So next up.
それで結果的に動乱を引き起こしたわけか。
And I think Dimlos is saying, like, so that's the reason that there was, you know, there was the unrest, like the civil disturbance.
Hence the civil
Yeah.
unrest and put down.
Okay. Yes.
全ては私の至らなさが原因だ。マリー、巻き込んですまなかった。
Let's see. Subete wa so everything is for everything. Watashi no itaranai ga in everything he's saying, he's blaming everything that has happened on his own incompetence, on how foolish he was. And then he says to Mary, makikonde sumanakata, I am so sorry that you were involved in this, that you got dragged into this.
水臭いことを言うな。私はお前といられればそれでいいんだ。
Okay, so sai koto o iu na.
She's saying don't be a dumbass.
Yeah, this is okay, so Mizu Kusai is like, this must be an expression I haven't encountered yet. Alright, Mizu Kusai means
Add it to the file.
standoffish. Okay, standoffish. So basically, if I translate this literally, she's saying, don't say such standoffish things.
Don't
But,
say
you know,
such ridiculous things.
So, 私はお前と、それでいいんだ. So she's saying that, like, she was absolutely happy to be part of his plan, you know. Or, actually, hold on. お前と
Yeah, don't be so hard on yourself. Exactly, chat.
Yeah. So is this Ida? Ida rereba? Is that... which verb actually is that, though?
Take your pick. We've got dozens to choose from.
Ida rereba. Okay, so...
Chat has his
Yeah, I
has
think she was
suggestions.
Oh, I was happy to be right there with you. Nothing exactly indicating that, but I think that's kind of the gist of it. It's like she was glad. Yeah, don't distance yourself from me. I was glad to be with you. I think you're right. Let's go ahead and move on.
マリーを逃がした後、私は捕らえられ、獄につながれた。
All right, so after I let Mary escape, basically after you got away, I was
After I
captured
push you down
and
the
thrown in-
cliff.
Yeah, right. So this might come off as kind of obvious based on the background, but he's telling her how he was captured and thrown in jail.
いう歳月は私の考えを変えるのに十分だった。
Thought about for 2 years. I've been here the entire time. I see that too.
So, その後の Yep. So those 2 years, so the 2 years that followed, Toshitsuki means time or saibutsu. Okay, so those 2 years that followed, 私の考えを変えるのに, so I think he's saying like those 2 years after that was enough to change my mind. Like to change my way of thinking.
I did a lot of thinking for those 2 years and came to a realization.
Maybe. What's next?
武力による闘争は何も生み出しはしない。
武力による to depend on military force, like conflict, military conflict. Animo, nothing.
I could not achieve my aims through military force.
Yeah, doing things by military force would not work. That is what I'm getting from this.
グレバブによって解放された時、私は初め今度こそと思った。
When Grey Bomb came and let me free, like I'm assuming he did spend the last 2 years just in jail.
Yeah, I think that's
until
what he's
Grey Bomb
implying.
came along and busted him out. He says here, I started thinking, I thought, now this time would be different. Well, he doesn't say that, but he's like saying, this would be the time.
Yeah, this is my
it would work
chance.
this time. This is my chance.
今度こそ正しいやり方で己の理想を実現しようと。
Yep, and he's continuing, like he's repeating himself. 今度こそ正しいやり方で this way. This is the right way. My dream will finally be implemented. Like I will
Finally be
it will work
realized.
this time. Yes, realized. Right.
しかし
She is, however,
現実は甘くなかったというわけじゃ
now all these Swordians are chiming in, but like Dallas can't like hear them.
Nope. And neither can
So-
Mary.
Like no, neither
Or
can
Chelsea.
Mary. Or like so half of the people
Three
here can't
of the
hear
people
these
here
chimes.
hear nothing.
Like,
You think the
oh my
writers ever
God.
just forgot that? Because I feel like
I
sometimes they
wonder.
forgot that.
Like this makes me wonder. Okay, so genjutsu is reality. So as for reality,
you think-
amakunakatta to
Oh yeah, like chat says, do you think they're speaking to us?
they're the Greek chorus. Yes, yes, that's exactly it. So Clemente says reality is not that. The reality was not as literally
Simple.
sweet, but like simple. Yes, was not as good. They didn't go as well as you might have thought.
グレバブ
Right,
の
next.
やり方は間違っている。
You're right, voice that I can't hear.
What?
No, I'm sorry.
No.
I'm just.
Oh, thank God. I'm like,
I apologize. That I must use this power of mine for good and not evil like that. I promise. I
No,
won't
do
that
it
again.
more. It's funny when you make the anger, it becomes maximum. I talked about 7R. I told myself I wouldn't. I lied to myself.
Greybomb no yarigata. So Greybomb's way of doing things, machigateiru, was incorrect. このままではファンダリアは Okay, so he says, at this rate, Fandaria. Oh,
I refuse this hidden canon, chat. It can't come to pass.
What's Bersilius? Can I ask that?
Do
I want to know?
boss.
Of what? Oh, never mind. Okay.
Moving on.
Yeah, you know how long it's been since I know what happens, but I forgot all that happened. All the details. I know the big things. I remember the big things.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, what's bigger than that, right? Anyway, Dallas kind of trails off here. He's saying like Greybaum's way of doing things is a mistake, is bad. At this rate, Fandaria will, and then he trails off. Again, like I said.
マリーさんにこの国を出るよう言ったんですね。
And that's why you said you told Mary to get out of here, to leave.
Get the fuck out. Mm-hmm.
そこまで分かっていながらなんでグレバムに手を貸すんですか?
I can understand that much is what he's saying. Like I get that. Wait, hold on. そこまで分かっているながら Actually, if you understood that much, if you know that much, then why are you helping Greybaum? I think is more along the lines here.
Goodguy's powers of forgetfulness are entirely tied to his headset. Or so he tells me.
Well, yeah, I'm on right now. I swear, I get a lot less like. What was I saying?
Scatterbrained.
Yeah, that.
Uh-huh.
Oh. I am actually kind of wavering here if Stun's saying, like, I understand that much, but
Okay,
why
Chad,
are you
we know
helping
you're teasing.
Greybomb? Or if he's saying, if that's the case... Hold on. Sokomade wakate I nagara. I think this is a verb verb ending that I haven't quite encountered yet. Yes, I know. Add it to the pile.
Uh-huh.
Let's see here. That would be the te na. No, te I na ga ra. Okay, Nagara. Here's Maggie Sensei. Let's see. Okay, yes. So he's saying, so if you understood that much, while understanding that much, why were you helping Greybomb? Okay, I've settled on that now. Move on.
私が解放された時、グレバムはすでに私の同志と行動を共にしていた。
Let's see here, 私は... Oh! I see. So he's saying that when I was freed, Greybomb had already
Taking over the
convinced
country.
my followers, my comrades.
Ah.
So Greybomb won over his comrades, then likely by saying, "Follow me and we'll get your boss out of jail."
Mm-hmm. He indirectly became their boss.
Yeah, and then from that, well, Dallas couldn't exactly just come out and say, "Hey, this guy's a dick," because
Right.
then they'd be just like, "But he got you out of jail, boss."
He broke you out. You're gonna turn around and slap him like that? Wow. I guess you weren't the person we thought you were. Time to do a stabbing.
Right. In any case, Dallas found himself in quite the pickle.
Mm-hmm.
But,
Inside the
next up-
pickle.
今の状態が長く続くとは思えない。いつか反乱は鎮圧されるだろう。
Okay. So the current, as for the subject is the current status, the current status, condition, circumstances. 長く続くとは、つか。So as for the current status, let's see, continue for long to omoenai. I don't. So first sentence says, I don't think that things will continue on for much longer. And then second one, Itsuka, at some point, Hanran insurrection, Itsuka, before long, or in time, Sanatsu sareru daro. Okay, the full dialogue here. I don't think that things will continue on for much longer. The rebellion will be crushed at some point. That is what Dallas is saying, that, like...
Yeah, like right now, but...
Like right now, but, you know, well,
Yeah.
he's probably thinking that, like, yeah, no, this wasn't gonna last forever.
Yeah.
その時は誰かが責任を取ることになる。それは私以外考えられない。
He says, when that happens, someone is going to have to take responsibility, and it's unthinkable that anyone but me should do so.
反乱に参加した人に罪が及ばないようご自分を
Like
犠
that?
牲にするおつもりですか？
That hit me. I don't know why. But just like when I realized what that said, it just like, yikes.
Yeah.
Hanran ni sankan shita hito, so someone who participated in the rebellion. Okay. The people who participated in the rebellion, then. So the way of not getting, like this expression, oyobanai means great to befall, to happen, to the extent to commit to. Oh, okay. All right. So that the people who participated in the rebellion, as in the people rebelling, like the common soldiers who rose up under his banner, so that they are not like hanged, executed, guillotined, whatever the preferred manner of execution here is in this country.
Thrown into a frozen river?
No, that's if you want someone to escape safely.
No, that's throwing off
Albeit without
the
their
cliff.
memories. Oh, right. Excuse me.
Yeah, I understand. It's very easy to confuse the two.
Yeah. So Philia is asking. So do you plan to use yourself as a scapegoat so that your followers aren't the blame? Your followers avoid the blame.
Mm-hmm.
そんな
Of course, Mary is just
A
like,
little upset about
no,
that.
no.
あんまりじゃないですか。
Stan too is just like, no, you can't do that.
You can't do a lot.
It's too much. Let's see. Sonna no, so such things as that. Anmari janai desu ka? Isn't that going too much, I think, is what that is? Anmari means...
Going too
yeah,
far.
too much, yeah. Isn't that going too far?
ダリスさん、マリーさんの気持ちも考えてあげてください。
He's asking Dallas to please consider what Mary thinks of this. Yeah, here we go. Here goes Stan. The Ultra Counselor Stan. Like... She came to meet you after going through so much trouble to recover her memory.
She came all this way after...
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I guess it's over now.
ウッドローさん、何を
Gar, what are you doing?
あんたまさかダリスを
Again, no verb here, but the implication is, what are you going to do to Dallas? Basically, you couldn't possibly be thinking of, and in English this would probably say like,
ウッドロー
Mm-hmm.
it'd probably be something like, you're not going to ...
Don't tell me you're still
Okay.
gonna...
Then you'll say, oh, I haven't encountered this version of this verb, but that's, you'll say is like, please stop, Gar.
マリーさん
Yep.
そこをどきたまえ。
get out of the way.
Well, hold on. Soko wo
Or stand aside.
doki. Then tamae is please, so. Yes. Mary, please step aside. Dallas Vincent. Yeah, Vincent.
Yep.
Dallas Vincent. Stand.
After being repeatedly stabbed. He's fine.
No, he's mortally wounded. See, he's holding his arm and everything.
Uh-huh.
It's done. I sleep 1,000 hours to be the wisest member of the team.
That statement could apply to several people and all the weapons.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, let's see here. Kakugo wa dekite iru. Alright, I think this is him saying, I'm prepared. And then, dono yona.
To accept the consequences.
He is saying that he is prepared to meet his consequence, to bear the consequences of his actions. Let me see exactly what yokaro means. Yokaro is literally very well. That's a word meaning very well. So, here we go. Yamete kure is please stop. Whoa.
Yeah, the emulator didn't like that fade. It's probably a side effect of the blend. Because on certain blends, it will just vibrate the screen.
So let's see. Itsumademo is like forever. Koko ni ite wa nai. Okay. Gar is basically saying, like, you can't stay here in the castle forever. Hurry up and get out while you can. Well, okay, that if I say it like that, it sounds like a threat. But the verb used here, ochinobi,
it's not safe here. You need to get
escape,
out here.
To escape safely is the verb here. He's saying that you should do that quickly. He's letting him go.
Yeah, he's telling him to take what he needs and get out of here.
He's not like banishing him as far as I can tell. He's
basically saying the rebel army, I mean the loyalist army is right behind us. Get out of here. Because they're gonna be storming in.
So next.
Nani?
There's that word, Nani? What? Okay, so Mazuwa Gizoiyasu. First, he says, go heal yourself. Go get yourself treated. And then another day. Aww, Gar is such a softie. He's telling him first go get patched up, and then once this is all over, I want you to come see me again.
We'll talk when this is over.
Yep. Now, Dallas, understandably, is very suspicious of this, and he's like, what exactly is your aim here? What is your plan? Like, what are you planning?
Gar has seen all sides of the argument.
Yes, he has seen all three sides of the coin. Heads, tails, it getting stuck in the ground.
It being buried a mile under the earth.
Kimito no Taiwa's dialogue. I'm not fully sure here, but I think he's saying, like, well, if I take it literally, he says, I will not refuse to talk to you. I think he's more like saying, because the noun used here, taiwa, means dialogue, conversation. I think he's just saying like I want to discuss things with you. I want to do
Oh.
things differently from my father.
I will not refuse to talk to you. Take a different approach than my father. Which,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, okay. So his father, upon being told by this guy that hey, we want our independence, his response
Well,
was to
Yeah, but
okay,
it's
I'll
trying to
liberate
say.
you from your life.
Yeah, it can also be like, you've changed since 2 years ago. So let's try this again. Come see me when this is over.
Okay. I can respect that. Now, the second sentence's translation is though "Towa chika yarigata yo o toru," meaning I will do things differently from my father.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, take a different approach than my father. Well, look, the machine doesn't put in any pronouns or anything, but because no topic marker has been used yet, again after watashi or watashi wa, the topic is still gar. So it is assumed that he is talking about what he will do as opposed to his father. You got all that? This will be on the test.
What? I was looking at my cat.
Aw, how is she doing?
She's scratching a post.
You know, we have a cat in our yard now that comes and steals food from the squirrels. They hate that. Have you ever heard a squirrel
Good cat.
like yelling? Like they get up in the trees as the
They
cat's
chitter, yeah.
stealing their food, and they'll yell at it, like trying to scare it away, but it doesn't care.
It's a cat.
Oh, but God forbid if I open the door and walk out on the deck and that thing will take off.
Mm-hmm.
Good riddance. What? It's stealing food from the squirrels.
Free food.
Food's not for the cat, it's for the squirrel. All right,
I
next up.
kind of like Clemente because he's a giant claymore that does no damage because he's being held by a temple maiden.
Oh yeah. Like Clemente being a massive claymore, and him being Philia, the like physically most feeble, probably doesn't even weigh 100 pounds.
Yeah.
Like that's just amazing. Anime grunt.
存分に戦おうではないか。この国の歩む道を決めるために。
Okay. 存分に戦うではないか. Basically, he's saying, let me get through this whole thing first. この国の He's basically saying, together, let's fight hard to determine the fate of this country, or something like that. Like, to decide the correct path, the path that this country will take. Now, he uses the verb to fight, but it's more like, you know...
Let's fight
the
with
English
all
word
words.
fight is also... Like, the English word to fight hard is also, you know, is flexible as well as that.
Hmm.
Yep. Alright, next one.
刃でなく言葉
Ah, yep, you actually predicted it. He's saying, yeah, let's fight hard to determine the path the country will take, not with steel, but with words.
Alright, and Chartier do look somewhat similar in the designs, yeah.
I haven't looked hard at the Swordians.
Yeah, they're both like
designs.
curved swords, kind of.
I think I knew Chaltier was curved swords. Curved swords. But, you know.
Swords curve.
Okay, next up.
剣王と言われたイザークの息子は死を超える傑物だったか。
There's that title again. Ken no Wise King. Yep, the son of the man called the Wise King Isaac. That's a mouthful if I just do it literally, but like
Uh-huh.
to exceed.
You are truly the wise king's son.
He is saying that you have exceeded that of the Wise King Isaac, the man called Wise King.
go beyond.
Yep.
私の負けだ。
Dallas is admitting defeat here. Watashi no makeda literally means it is my loss. He's basically saying I cannot compete. I surrender. I am done with my rebellion, etc.
ダリス
Aww.
ダリスもう離れないぞ二度と離れるものか
She's saying she'll never leave again. Never again will they be separated.
ダリスは本心からグレバムについていたわけじゃなかったのね
Slow down, Rudy. Goodness. But yeah, she's pointing out that it seems like Dallas's true feelings are different from that of Grey Bomb. He didn't
He's never
actually.
actually following him.
Yeah, it turns out that the reason he was going along with Grey Bomb's stuff was that he didn't
He
really have
was
a choice. The guy
Kind
sprung
kind
him
of
from jail.
blackmailed in a way.
Yeah. No one is as wise as Stan Aileron. No one sleeps as much. No one sleeps as hard as Aileron. What was the Aileron family motto? Help everyone or something?
Oh.
I'll have to look way back, actually.
That
Let's see.
sounds right.
Whoops. Let's see.
That's like the gist of it, I think. Elion family saying or motto.
Let's see. It's oh boy. It's a ways up here. Like that was way back in Janos. Like
Yeah.
Looking through these, we still haven't found the one about Sorian sleeping, and that was like at the very beginning.
Yeah. Like I said, I think that was sleeping at ends, probably.
Okay, well let's see. But yeah, Rudy is saying
You've
it
got to help
looks like-
people in need. That's what the wiki says about the Elion family.
Oh well, if it's
It
in the
was-
wiki, then it wasn't a skit. It's not going to be in my notes.
Yeah, it was when they were at the gate, talking to the guard and Janos, and right before Mary bumps into Stan.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah. Let me get back here, yeah, let's move on because I'm hungry.
反乱軍を取り込むために名前を利用されたと考え
Okay, Hanerangun, that'd be the rebel army.
Now you say
hopefully
thing.
more-
We are almost done.
Yeah, I could see.
And this is kind of the reason I didn't want to just leave us hanging on this.
Yeah. So, 名前をされていると。Okay, so to capture the rebel army, yep, so to capture the rebel army, then that name was used. I guess she must be
was
talking
just-
about Grey Bomb. She must be talking about Grey Bomb.
He just used him to control the rebel army.
I mean, look at the other definitions for Tori Komu, because that's also to win over. Okay, he only used that name to curry favor with the rebel army so that he could use them.
Mhm.
Yep. Okay,
なんて狡猾な
Kokatsu literally means sly. I think it's supposed
what a
to be
sly
more like
bastard.
sly, cunning, crafty. Like she obviously doesn't mean that as a
What an
compliment.
asshole.
Yeah.
クレバム絶対に言う
I will never forgive you, Grey Bomb, is more or less what he's saying. Again, yeah.
Yep.
Right.
I won't forgive you for this either.
みんな頼みがある。
She's saying to everybody, I have a favor. I have to ask you a favor.
私はダリスと一緒に行きたい。
Yep.
I want to go to get. Oh no. I want to go with Dallas.
マリー、あんた
Anta is Ruti's preferred second person pronoun, so she's saying, Mary, you.
すまないこんなところで。
Excuse me.
だが
こんな
私は
Oh, she's trailing off a lot here. Like she's trying to find the words.
Yep.
But she's saying, excuse me, in this place. But
Sorry to do
I
this
am-
here.
Now I'm... Yeah. Konna tokoro de is another stock phrase used a lot. Like the full phrase is something like konna tokoro de shinatai or something. I don't want to die in a place like this or do a thing in a place like this. But a lot of the times it's when someone is defeated, they go kono tokoro de
Not like this.
kono ore ga. I already told you about this one, but in Xenoverse, one of Piccolo's defeated lines is like kono ore ga, which is like, how could the full phrase is how could I have lost in Japanese?
Mm-hmm.
But like, of course, the translated version of that is literally me. In the English version, they just went with what? Me.
What, me?
Like Xenoverse was rough sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I did it. What did you do, Yamcha?
Yes!
Okay, next.
戦士としてでなくダリスの妻でありたいのだ。
Yata.
Senshi toste, so as we say, naku. She, while she is a good warrior, she's saying she wants to be Dallas's wife.
Yeah, if it's been a hot minute.
It's been 2 whole years. Yep. So, they,
わかりました言ってくださいマリーさん
as done is of course very nice, and he's just saying, I completely understand. You please go, Mary. Now in English, saying please go is not very nice.
Please get out of here.
But yeah, he's just telling her that's fine, Mary.
そうね。それだけのろけられちゃダメっていうのも野暮ってもんだわ。
Okay, that's right. She says sone. それだけ. Much no. I think she's saying like, yeah, after you've talked about him so much, or played him up so much. ダメっていうのも Yeah, she's saying it would be really rude of us to say no after all of this. Yep, next.
幸せを祈っております。
And then Philia, the, cleric, she's saying, I'll pray for your happiness.
Oh yeah, Chelsea just
Yeah, I noticed.
has exposed midriff like Rudy. She is not dressed for
used to
this area at all.
Oh, she's used to it,
Yeah, fair.
I guess.
It's fine. The Frostbite builds character.
Rudy almost... Like, honestly, between the two of them, Chelsea was fine, but Rudy, who's dressed similarly, nearly died of cold.
She
Well, she
like
admitted she was freezing.
she's like it's pretty fucking cold, and
Yeah.
but it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Alright, next.
いいんですか坊ちゃん彼女は確か罪人だったはずじゃ
Oh, hi, Shaltir. I forgot you existed. No, I didn't. I'm just...
Like I said, now you talk, and now you talk.
Okay, so remember now, Mary was technically captured alongside Rudy. They were criminals, or at least considered criminals by Garden. That's what Chalter is bringing up.
Rudy, Star, and Mary
So
are
he's
here
saying-
because Leon captured them.
So he's saying, "In desu ka, Bo-chan? Is this okay, Bo-chan?" Oh, by the way, Chaltier calls Leon Bo-chan, and that's translates out to young master. For those uninitiated. Of course, I can't help but say Bo-chan every time it comes up. So
It's a very strange word for an English speaker.
it's a word that doesn't have a very good English equivalent, kind of like senpai.
I mean,
But most of the time they go with young master.
yeah.
So Chalter is saying, "Is this okay? She is a criminal after all."
適当に報告しておく。負傷したので置いてきたとかな。
Let's see what Leon has to say about this. Oh, yeah, you're right. No. He's saying, I guess that's suitable or adequate. And Hokoku's report, and then we'll report it appropriately. Let's see. Yeah.
I'll just include it in the report.
Well, I think. Well, let's see. Usho means injury, and then shita is to have been, basically to have done. So an injury, and then node would be from injuries. Maybe we could say, like, we'll report that she was left injured or something. Basically, he's going to tell him that, oh, she got hurt and we left her behind. Or that they just lost her or something. Basically, Leon's going to cover for her. What a good guy,
Leon
that
is
Leon.
making a cover story for her. Wow.
Yeah.
ありがとうみんな私は幸せ者だ
She's thanking everybody, saying she's extremely lucky person.
ウッドローダリスの命を助けてくれてありがとう感謝する
Thank you for sparing Dallas's life. I am in your debt, basically. Kansha suru is just another way to say thanks, to express gratitude. And then, yep, the Japanese bow.
I mean, he is royalty. Oh, let's fly this once.
Alright, let me see if I understand what he's actually saying. I think he was... I'm not familiar with this phrase here. Yeah, add it to the pile. So, as for needing to say thanks,
I should thank you. Or thanks is not necessary.
I think... Oh, yeah. Watashi no kata meaning my way should be thanking you. Like, should be the one to... Okay, yeah. I should be the one thanking you. Let's see. Okage de is, of course, then thanks to. And then Kakugo is... Solution. Well, thanks... Yep. Thanks to you, I've reaffirmed what I need to do, basically. I've come to a conclusion. I see what must be done. You've come to a conclusion, like you're ready, etc. You know. So honore is another pronoun first person. It can also be second person, very derogatory if used as second person, but it's very humble first person. I think Gar is using the first person.
Probably.
I think he is saying that I have become fully prepared, that I need to be aware of my position and take responsibility. Like he can't run from the throne anymore.
The first time we found
He
him,
is the opposite of Johnny.
he was sitting in the mountains, just, chilling, while shit was going down at home. And then, well, all this
And
happened.
then one time he visits dear old dad, and whoops.
Oops, Civil War. Dad's dead. Oh well.
Don't you hate when that happens?
Yeah, it happens every day. Feels like.
All right, next.
そのためにもまずグレバムを倒さなければな。
And that starts with Grey Bomb's defeat.
I don't know how Johnny became Carol in the English translation.
Was
Because
his last name still Sheedon in the English version? Did they
I think
did they
so.
change that at all?
I think the only way they
'Cause
changed
the
it was
weird-
make it into two E's.
Because like the weird thing about Aquavale was everyone had like English first names and then Japanese surnames.
Hmm.
Like Fate,
Yeah, they just turned it
then-
into two E's.
Tiberius, like fuck Tiberius.
They didn't touch Tiberius.
Right, yeah. I have no idea how they changed it, why they changed it to Carol. Wonder why they changed Woodrow to Gar, for that matter.
Because Woodrow's a dumb
character
name.
limits.
Who names their kid Woodrow? That's not a prince's
character limits,
name.
probably. Let's see, was Johnny in a... I take it later. I did not pick up on anything of the
No.
sort, honestly.
No, if anything, he's I wouldn't say a womanizer, but he appreciates all the fine arts. Is the impression I got. Because he's like,
Yeah. Maybe someone might have picked up on stuff between him and Fate, maybe? But, like...
oh yeah,
Fate
I'm-
was married.
yeah, Fate's married, and they were just childhood
Yes.
friends.
Yeah. I mean, fandom interpretations might differ, but I wouldn't know anything about that.
Yeah, no, Fate was
Meh.
just a childhood
mean-
friend.
So, next up,
行きましょう。
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
move.
let's go. Start the music.
勝利を信じている
Okay, so she's saying, whatever it happens, be safe. I believe in your victory, or I know you will win.
Believe in me who believes in you, who believes in victory. Bye, Mary.
Okay, well, bye. Mary left the party.
Yeah, rip.
All right, well, we're gonna
Oh.
leave the castle now. Oh. Okay, we're gonna go and find the save point. There it is.
There's the save point.
Okay, so yep. I was thinking there was a lot of talking and that we'd stop after Mary left the party.
Yeah.
That's probably a good thing.
Alright.
Let's see here.
And I'm pretty sure I think they just vanish? Yeah, they just vanish. Oh no!
You fool! Look what you've done.
Curse me in my need to verify things.
Well, I mean, they went through the catacombs, which you gotta wonder, that must have been a bit of a shock for Dallas
I'm sure
and-
Mary can vouch for Dallas. She's the friend of the soon-to-be
Stop
king.
right there, rebel scum! Wait, who are we fighting? Who are we fighting? That's a
What?
rebel army soldier, yeah.
Yeah, so they're
It's not like just...
no, now we're the loyalists. Yeah, I don't.
Did Dallas not like say?
Nah,
hey,
he
guys,
just
chill?
left.
Oh,
He just left. It's fine.
Okay.
He didn't need to say anything. It's fine.
of course.
We'll just fudge that report.
Ah! Okay, well. I need to
Pandoria
come
calls
on.
for aid. Alright, well, that was
3.5 hours.
a session. Well, yeah, we'll see you next
Oh
time.
yeah, we do these every Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern time. For those of you who are interested in continuing to watch this, it's
I was
gonna be
gonna
fantastic.
say it as soon as I stopped the recording. Here, I stopped the recording.